That one. There we go. And obviously this stream is in aid of the Kangathon 2021. That's Cango Wildlife Ranch. We're trying to raise money so that they've got a nice buffer to feed their animals, because they are struggling with COVID. I think every zoo. Oh, there we go. Paul Jackson has donated £48. Can we have a round of applause for Paul? That is amazing. Wow. And it goes on for quite a while, doesn't it? Jason Payne has donated £5. I think that's £5, so we're already getting them in. Well done, guys, and thank you so much. I'm sure that's amazing. Wow, so that noise might get annoying. Okay, I'm going to turn the sound on so we're not sat here listening to me alone. So let's get that up to about 75, I think. And I also need to get my chat bot popped out so I can see. Pop out chat. Yeah, there we go. So all this background work to close everything down. So you can go down there. And do I need that open? No, that can close now. Apologies, guys. And I've got the giveaway page open just in case it does work. We were doing test runs before and it just wasn't having any of it. But hey ho, it might work. So who do we have with us today? Gecko, welcome. Plastic Vicar, of course. Wally, is that Shoddy or Shady? Welcome. Daniel Shaw, welcome. James Osland, welcome. And thank you for all your comments on the videos as well. I truly do appreciate it when people leave a comment. It helps me think that I'm doing something right. We have Vectrix, welcome. Will the giraffe fall asleep? Well, there's going to be one or two animals will probably fall asleep, so hopefully. Okay, I think we're caught up. So let us go into the racetrack and see what happens. Yeah, stupid chat box making us tear our hair out. Shardy, not Shady. Aha, great. And hopefully it shouldn't take too long to load, because it took me about 2 hours to delete. Well, maybe about an hour and a half to delete all of the animals. Oh, please don't crash. It shouldn't, because there's only 100 animals in the zoo now. It did crash when there was 2,000. And believe me, it was running so slowly. It was ridiculous. So how's everyone doing today? I hope you've all had a lovely Sunday. It's the weather has broken here finally. It's not quite so warm as it has been. It's been very hot lately. So that's another donation by Charlotte. Forgive me, I can't read. That's too small. Charlotte in Clarkson. Apologies. And Matt Simpson says, hoping the giant otters get somewhere. Well, there is one giant otter that just about managed to get its way through. So hopefully that guy will be good. Here in England, it's been okay weather. Well, I'm in England too, up north, James, and it's been all right. It's been a lot better, not quite so hot. It is taking its sweet time to load, so hopefully it's okay. Matt says, yeah. I think that's going to be the underdog because there's only one otter. There's a lot of flamingos. I think there's about 16 flamingos got through. Quite a lot of the mandrills got through as well. Couple of ostriches. We've got a couple of polar bears. I think what else there was. I think there was one fennec fox as well. Managed to get its way through. I don't know how that managed to get all the way around the course because it's tiny. And luckily I managed to catch most of the cheetahs. God knows what they were doing. Down in the south of England, it's been the same. Oh, that's good. And Vex says, this is utterly outrageous. Keep the puns coming. Time to get it out your system. Righto. Let me know if the sound is too high or too low on me or the game, and we can adjust that. So, here are our very noisy qualifiers. So, yeah. We've got some tigers. I always forget what these are. I always get mixed up between the that's the gemsbok. We've got a reindeer. One of the tapirs made it. So looking proud of himself there. Cheetahs or cheetahs? I know it was getting confusing. At least none of the cheetahs cheated. Bear with me, I'm flamingoing mad. Matt Simpson says, what about the meerkats? Surely they buried holes and used tunnels. I wish they had. It would have been great to see a meerkat come through, but I think they all got stuck at the starting line. They didn't really move on. Daniel Sexton says, hi, how are you? I'm great, thank you. How about yourself? And James says he knows the Planet Zoo antelopes off by heart. I always get them confused. We have an anonymous donation of £20, so thank you, Anonymous. We truly appreciate. And let's see, how close are we to the goal? I need to bring up the, wonder if I've got the tab for it. I'd have to check that because on my screen, it's so tiny. Oh, there we go. See if I can make that any bigger. I should be able to see it now. The dingo was training from Fall Guys. Absolutely. £56. Yeah. So yeah, I've noticed there's quite a few of the animals that we've had racing before came through. I mean, the ostrich came in first here, and they did pretty well in the fastest animal challenge. We've also got, what else has won rounds? I say we've got, I think we've got a dingo. Let's have a look in the animal screen and see what we have got. So, Vicar, that's great. If you can just update me occasionally on what the total is. We've got 4,540 out of 5,000 so far. Matt Simpson says this definitely beats the Olympics. Now, we were discussing this before, that I would love to do a mock Olympics in Planet Zoo because it sets itself up so well to do that. Unfortunately, the official Olympics name is copyrighted. So if I was to do anything with the name Olympics in it, it would get flagged and taken down. And I know that's happened to some channels where they had to change the name and they had to take down all the videos they had. I think it was Marble Run. If you look for Marble Run, videos on YouTube, I think it was originally called Marble Olympics, and they got taken down for that. And another Anonymous just donated £5. Thank you, Anonymous. Vex says Animal Olympics. Yeah, it's not that. It's the Olympics. I can't believe that. I think it's because you have the official sponsors, don't you? And they pay so much money to be an official sponsor of the Olympics. Wasn't there an issue like years ago where Coca-Cola sponsored the Olympics and everyone was like, you can't have a soft drink sponsoring a sporting event. Oh, and Matt Simpson says, have you seen the Animal Olympics animated film? I have not. That sounds like an amazing film, though. I'll definitely check that out. Vex says, yeah, and the IOC are very protective of their name. I mean, I can understand that. They pay a lot of money, don't they, to... Like, people pay a lot of money to use that brand, so you can't just go around willy-nilly using it yourself, I guess. Right. Plastic Vicar said, so did McDonald's, really? Oh, so animal-wise, let's see. We've got 2 African wild dogs, and you'll notice, if you can see this, I've actually named every single one of the animals that got through has an individual name. So I went through this and renamed every animal 1 to 2000. Crazy, I know. But yeah, so this is our list. So... only 2 wild dogs. We have a Bengal tiger, 1 orangutan, 2 clouded leopards, a couple of, 4 ostrich. Quite a lot of dholes have got through. And there we go, 1 dingo managed to get through. Then we've got a couple of fennec foxes, the tiny ones, and 1 gemsbok. Loads of anteaters, which is weird to me because they run so weirdly. We'll see it later, but the anteaters run really crazy. We've got there we go, 1 giant otter. I think I'm going to root for the otter as well because, oh bless it, it really should. It really should get through. 1 giant panda, interesting. And look at this, the flamingos are dominating. They all grouped together. I don't know if you saw it in the race. I know there was only snippets of pieces, but they all grouped together and all came through pretty much at the same time. So, yeah. And James Osland said, "Geesh, such patience it was. This was a labour of love. I will say that. Even doing the whole race." Matt Simpson says, "There's my boy, number 0833." Okay, now we've got some Himalayan brown bears. I thought that might have been a grizzly, but the grizzlies seemed to get distracted by the water. They were having a right old time playing around in the water. Flamingos OP, please nerf. What we can do is we can put loads of distractions around the course so that you're gonna have. So I'll make sure there's a distraction for each of the animals so that one of them might go off course and use the distraction. So quite a few Indian peafowl. Only 1 jaguar. We had some black jaguars in the race as well, but they didn't go through. So Wally says the dingo is the chosen one. What number's that? We'll keep an eye on that. So dingo is 0663. I was hoping we might have had a 0666 get through, or maybe a 1234 get through, but it doesn't look any of those. Vex says, yeah, grizzlies and polar bears both swim a lot in their normal life, so yeah, swimming. Matt says, yeah, no binturongs. Unfortunately, yeah, the binturongs really didn't even get out the starting gate as well. Humble Puff says, hi, welcome to stream, and hi to you too. So that was that. So many macaques as well. I don't know how they managed to squeeze through. I reckon when they got to the hedge maze, I think they just went under it rather than going around because they're so tiny they could squeeze under that. 1 tiny koala I think you can see that in the video where the koala sat on the bridge for most of the race, but they did eventually get up to the top of the hill. There we go. Yeah, a couple of Malayan tapirs. None of the other kind of tapir. I forget what that one is, but there's 2 kinds of tapirs now, isn't there? So we've got loads of Malayan ones through, but not the other kind. And look at this. So many mandrills. I reckon they just used the climbing frame to run through. Yeah, no chimps either. And Humblehuff says, what are we doing? This is our finale race of the charity fundraising events that I've been working on over this weekend. So I don't know if you quickly have a look at the video I released this morning or this afternoon. That was our qualifier. So there was 2,000 animals that was whittled down to 100, and these are the 100 animals left. We're going to build a track for them and then do 3 sets of races. So we're going to have 25 in the first one, 25 of the other 50 in the first one, 50 in the second one, and take 25 from each of those groups forward, and then the final race will be 50. There we go, getting my numbers mixed up. Plastic Vicar donated £5. Thank you, Vicar. your donation is appreciated. Oh no, so I don't think the counter is moving. It seems to be stuck on 4,540. So I guess we might have to check on the GoFundMe page to see what it's gone up to. If Vicky, if you don't mind keeping an eye on that. 8-Bit Josh, welcome to stream. Thanks for joining us. And Matt says, you should rename the otter and call him Mo. Well, all the other ones have got like number tags. I like the fact they've got a number assigned to them, because it definitely feels more like a race with a number. So what else have we got on our list? Quite a couple of red ruff lemurs, 1 reindeer. There's the 2 giraffes. I didn't check which one was the sleepy one. One of them was straight through. So one of these guys was not messing about. And the other guy, he was just sleeping on the track for most of it. I honestly didn't think he was going to get through. I thought he was just going to stay asleep forever. Quite a few sable antelopes. Some Siberian... one Siberian tiger. No, there we go. 2 Siberian tigers. We've got a snow leopard. And southern cassowaries. There was 2 of those. There we go. It was the springbok. I couldn't... When I was recording the video, I was like, is that a springbok? Because I always get that mixed up with the Thompson's gazelle. Closely followed by West African lions. Oh, and we did have 2 western chimpanzees get through. So they're very noisy at the moment because they're all getting fed. And I mean, oh, bless them, you know, they've won a race and I just go and put them in this concrete block. So we do need to get working on something a little bit more, let's say, comfortable for them. And I would like you guys to tell me what you want the course to look like. So I've deleted what was the original course. So we're still in the same game as what I run the huge race, but literally if I'd left it there, then you wouldn't have been able to watch this on stream because it would have been unplayable. So I think we do need to get started on working on one of these. I think what I'll do as well, I might put on some stream music. Or hang on, is it playing music? It is playing music, but it's not very loud, is it? Let's have a look. Settings. Soundtrack volume. There we go. Move that back up to 70 as well, so it's about the same. That's better. James says the Thompson is more pink, Springbok is more orange and has more curly horns. Well, you are the resident expert in the antelope, so I'll take your word for it. Matt says, I guess you've turned off fighting. I've turned off literally everything. Apart from power, because that's so that I'm powering everything instead. But yeah, pretty much all of the settings are turned off so these guys can all live in unison. You know, we're racing for charity. We're not racing to attack each other. So yeah, it is quite weird seeing all these predators sitting side by side with what would normally be their prey. But look at them, they're having fun. All the Japanese macaques are having a lovely time running around. And okay, so the fundraiser tag has updated. And we have another anonymous donation of £5. So Mr. Anonymous out there is really getting into the spirit. We had a lot of donations from Anonymous. And Rayan Gross donated £10. So congratulations. Thank you, Rayan, for joining the club of donations. I'm sure the guys at Cango Wildlife Ranch are really going to appreciate the monumental effort that's gone on this weekend. Because some of you will know, but some of you won't. It's not just me that's been streaming this weekend. There's been about 30 people all donating. So it's been an amazing effort by everyone. Right, I'm going to move this path first of all, because I think this is going to get in the way of whatever track we build. So we'll get a little bit into the building. Let's go into paths. And just one nice long straight path. So about, screw it, let's go to 10. Let's live a little. And move that away from that side. And get a nice straight path all the way up to the top. And Matt Simpson says, it's such an amazing cause. Gecko, yeah, we are definitely going to be hearing those drums in our sleep. Just to let you know, it's not me that set that up. There's been some wonderful person that's been part of the fundraising efforts, did all of the work to set up the donations. So, you know, big hats off to them for actually putting in the effort. I wouldn't have a clue how to do it myself. And Plastic Vicar says, torn between my desire to help a worthy cause and not wanting to hear that sound. Hey! Gemma Telfo, thank you for donating £10. Wally just says, I just realised my dingo was white. Okay. And Adam Smith, thank you for donating £10 too. So now they've got a path connected there, we can get rid of this path so it's not going to be in our way anymore. So paths again. Oh my goodness. That just does not stop, does it? Eden Ashby. Sorry, not Eden Ashby. Thank you for the donations. And if you're wondering, if you're thinking, oh, I can't see all these people in chat, it's because we've got a collective fundraiser icon that goes across all the channels. So it could very well be that there's some huge streamer currently on Twitch, I guess. So this is across all of them. Fabian Rosdalen. I think it just likes me having to pronounce terrible words. Paul's doing giveaways for each donation made. Wow. So they're going to keep rolling in. Well, it's fun, isn't it? So there is that. James says, when will you do a face reveal? To be honest, probably never. I've got a face that's worthy of radio. So I don't want to lose subscribers. Okay, let's do some of these. I mean, if you're desperate, I think I do have some pictures on Twitter. If you go and check out my Twitter, I believe there's some pictures on there. But yeah, I don't really do camera for YouTube, because I'm just sat here a red sweaty mess most of the time. Matt says, so in terms of what you should put in, look at the animals you've got and put things which each animal is good at. That way no animal will have an advantage over the other. Yeah, that's the idea. So we've got a lot of monkeys, so I think we need some climbing stuff. We've got a couple of tiny animals, so we can't put in like steps and things because they won't be able to get up that. Unless we have steps and we have a ramp, but then all the animals will just go up the ramp. Unless we make it that the ramp's small. So the small animals have to go up the ramp, and then we have steps for the big animals that they have to jump onto. That's an interesting idea. Maybe we can try that. So let us delete these paths. And there we go. Ooh. I just love working with the path system in this game. Not. I think it was made by the devil himself. Matt says, will you add water? I think we should. Let's have a look. Are there any animals here that like to play in water? So, oh god, here we go with the animal noises. We've got a couple of bears that will swim in the water. The flamingos like the water. Oh, look. Peacock is presenting to the wall, like you do. Probably because there's no lady peacocks in here. I don't think. Maybe there is. Maybe I should turn on mating and see what happens with that. Yes, Plastic Vicar, we do the first giveaway at 8:30, so I will actually launch that now and fingers crossed and see if this works. So let me have a look at the settings. Giveaway key 1. Oh, hang on. It's saying there's a giveaway already active, so that's test, so cancel that one. Confirm. Joshua Z's has oh my god, someone's donated £50. How great is that? And so let's try starting this giveaway. Your giveaway has started, and let's see if that is true. So it's cancelled that one. And it should, fingers crossed, it should start this raffle for us. Yay! There we go. So, with the chance to win Mega Aquarium on Xbox, this raffle has started for users. So use !raffle in the chat, and that will enter you into the raffle for Mega Aquarium on Xbox. So, going to give you, let's say, 5 minutes. So at 8:35, we'll cancel that raffle and choose a winner. And yeah, Mega Aquarium. I mean, I haven't played Mega Aquarium myself, but I've heard it's a very good game. I think I watched quite a few YouTube series on that. It's something you can potter about with. Gecko says, enter for me, Vec. I'm sure that's okay. Right. Anyway, so we have deleted the path. So let's get started. Now, what I'd like to do is keep this in a straight line because I was having serious issues because it went round all windy on the last one. So I'm going to try and keep it all straight line, and I think we want to use a proper boundary because I think that's why some of them were flying in the other one. Matt Simpson says, I just wondered, is there a reason why you haven't used mods? You personally don't use them. I don't use mods because every time the game updates, I know the moderators do try, the mod makers do try and keep on top of it, but I always worry that I'm going to create something, like spend, 100 hours on a build and then I can't open it again because there's a mod in it. So I try and get creative with base game. And what I'm trying to do more recently is I'm trying to work without the DLCs, just to help out people that haven't got all the DLCs. I like to try and prove a point that you don't need all of the DLCs. Some of them are nice, but you don't need them all to be able to play the game. So that's the reason why. Matt Simpson, you sound like me. Probably, yeah. Jason Miller, welcome to stream. Right. So what kind of barrier do we want to use for this? Maybe a glass one, because we can actually open the zoo and let people in for this one as well. Because I think I can handle the bandwidth on that one. James O says, I never use mods, not after the nightmare that happened a while ago. I mean, I have heard horror stories where people couldn't get into their zoos and things. So, yeah, I'm not a major mod lover. I prefer things from the workshop, I guess. So, how many people have we got in our raffle so far? Oops. Go back. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people have entered, so your chances of winning are pretty good. I guess it is because it's on Xbox. Not everyone owns that. Not everyone wants that. Right. So I think I'm going to go for thick glass. Well, I don't think the animals are going to break the fence, so we can go for the nice thin one, I guess. And I would like this to be in a straight 45 degrees. Yeah. So let's move you over that way. Look at all these people just milling around. I got rid of all of the vets because they're not needed anymore. Actually, may as well make that bigger. Okay. Vika says she doesn't love mods. Sniff. Yeah, mods are definitely an issue after updates. It's like that with any game, isn't it? Matt says, I had to get the aquatic pack purely because otters are my favourite animal. Evil Puppy has donated £5. Yeah, and he said they're surprised the koala made it in. So am I, to be honest. I think he got out the starting gate pretty quick. Yeah, you say computer was almost in chaos when it didn't update the mods in 1.6. I mean, it's the same. I have City Skylines, and that's absolutely the same. Pippi says, oh my god, you're real. I was sure you were a supercomputer using a British accent program. Oh, you wouldn't choose that accent for if you wanted an accent program, would you? Dear me. I find with the accent, actually, people either love it or they hate it. I always get comments of like, oh, I love your accent, or I hate your accent. It's like, well, I can't change it. Vex says, is Vicar a mod? Yes, he is a mod, because obviously I trust that guy. Well, I hope I do. And James says, an interesting question. What do you think is the most important staff member in Planet Zone? Probably the vet, because I don't know if you've ever played it where you end up with a disease or an animal that comes in with a disease, but that spreads really quickly. If you're not on top of it, you can end up with an entire enclosure just full of sick animals. So making sure you're keeping your vets happy, I think, is very important. It's either that, or if you're business minded, then obviously the vendors are important because they help you keep your zoo open. Just slap down those water bottle places. And right, we're up to the 5 minutes, so I will, let's see if, like, hopefully this works. So pick a winner. Okay, it's not working there. You must close the giveaway or wait for the, okay, so close entries, no more fans can enter. So this is your last seconds. If you want to enter the draw, enter it now, because it'll be closing in, let's say, 30 seconds. Oh, Vex said I meant a mod in terms of games. I suppose it's because we use that word for both of them, don't we? Vex says, but I don't make anything better and incompatible with most things. Oh, Pippi, how do you enter? You have to do ! raffle, lowercase. Just type that into chat and that'll put you into the draw. There we go. Right, I will call this closed then, and let us close entries. Entry is closed, and let us pick a winner. Jason Miller is your winner. Oh, that rhymes. Miller winner. Okay, so Jason, congratulations. You have won Megaquarium on Xbox. Plastic Vicar will be in touch to provide you with the key for that. So make sure your DMs are open for receiving that, and that'll go through to you from a DM. So congratulations, Jason. And let us get back into the game, I guess, with that one. Yeah, well done, Jason. By the way, it does sound pretty cruel, but I think you can. We are going to allow people to enter all of the giveaways. So even if you've won, you can enter again, because why not? Arturo Esparza See, I love the way they're just making me pronounce really terrible names. It reminds me of when I worked in a call centre, and you'd have, I think it was, you had 3 seconds grace to see the name before you had to pronounce it. Yeah, Paulsley must be doing a giveaway again. So that is, oh no, gone one too wide. I have to get my chops on, otherwise we're never going to get this complete, are we? Right, let's quickly run down. So I think this is wide enough for 50 animals. Okay, right, excellent. Do I want to make this a little taller? Because at least then we can see through without it getting in the way. Let's do that. So edit barrier, pick the whole barrier up, and hey, let's have it nice and tall. Maybe a little taller than that. I saw pronouncing non-familiar names as a challenge to be taken head on and would always apologise immediately after saying it in case I got it wrong. I mean, that's the only thing you can do, isn't it? I always annoyed me when people used to get like easy names wrong, because my maiden name was a very easy name to pronounce, and people always got it wrong. Jason, so you will be getting a PM from Plastic Vicar very shortly, and that will be giving you the code that you need for claiming the Mega Aquarium. Oh, just one moment. I forgot to give the code to Vicar, so hang on a sec. I'll get that over to him. Copy image. And we'll move that back over to Plastic Vicar. Paste. Upload. Apologies, Vicar. There you go. There are the keys. If you wouldn't mind sorting that out for me, that'd be great. Oh, and Jason, it says can't send DMs on YouTube, so we'll need to figure something out. Well, that's interesting. That's the way I was gonna claim it. Any suggestions, Vicar, on what we can do with that? That's interesting that there must be a way you can send a DM. Liam Pettigrew donated £15. Well done, Liam. Okay, and the habitat gate. Let's put it at the side. Or do we want it in the middle? Maybe in the middle. Yeah, maybe an email will work. You've noted the name and we'll find a way. So we will be getting that key to you, of course. So let's see if we can send an email out, because that might be an easier way. So right, so this is the start of our course, and will the middle solve the riddle? And what I'm going to do is change the terrain to short grass, because everybody hates long grass. Nobody wants that in their course. Can't even see the animals. Jason says, would Instagram work? It's a quote from Stephen Mulhern. Yeah, not everyone's in the same Discords. I do keep saying I will set up a Discord eventually, but it's one of those things I never get to. Although if you are in a Discord in the same community, I mean, I guess I could try and send a DM that way. The alternative is possibly Steam. Right, there we go. That's all nice. Okay. It's weird to me the way the glass is so dark on that side. Is that meant to be that dark? I don't think it used to do that. Wonder if it's got a different setting on it. So what's it saying here? Colour. Nothing. Straight curve, mean height. No, don't want that. Wild Strike, welcome to chat. How's your day going? Height labels, no. Oh, screw it, we'll just have to live with it. Game does something weird. Oh, it's... Is it one-way glass? No. Oh, I must have clicked the one. Right, let's change that to... Well done. Thank you, James. That's appreciated. I got one wrong. Another donation rolling in. What are we up to? 4,705. We're so close to that 5,000 total. That would be crazy if we do get to that. Oh, and Wild Strike says, thank you, it's going fine. Just woke up. Well, good morning or good afternoon. There we go. That looks nicer. Yeah, I'd pick the one-way glass by mistake. So, let's have a look. What type of animals have we got? I feel like a straight run first is going to be good for them. So, let us start with some kind of barrier system in here. And I was struggling with the normal barriers. They kept moving them. Dynamation, welcome to stream. But maybe we'll be okay if we had like a gate or something. So let's have a look at the proper fences. So we need an enclosed area for them to sit on. Let me just type it into chat. Swans at outlook.com. I'm gonna get loads of emails now coming through, aren't I? Yeah, a bit of cardio ain't bad. Says let's game it out. So maybe just a normal rusty fence. Yeah. Or it feels like the Fennec Fox should be able to get under that, but I don't think we count that as a thing. Hey, Mr. Anonymous is back with £6 this time. That's okay, Vicar. I put it into the chat. Maybe one of the mesh fences then. Do we want it to be green or do I want it another colour? I feel like another colour would be better. Oh, what that weird noise was. Someone's followed me on Twitch. That's interesting. I literally don't use my Twitch channel. My Twitch channel is there for me to watch other people play games. Maybe a chain link tunnel thing. Yeah, we could do a chain link tunnel. Do we have chain link in the game? I guess that's kind of like chain link, I guess. Going through your channel makes people prove they aren't filthy robots. Oh, fair enough. Let's go for a nice brown there. We all like brown. And that might be too big to have as the entrance. And I forget, actually, you don't need to do that because these stick together. All by themselves. What we can do is move this down so that it's not so in their way. Yeah, but I mean, that's fine, but we have to, obviously, we have to give the larger animal, every animal needs to have a route through, obviously. But I will certainly have different ways for all the different animals to get through. More anonymous donations for 20 quid. interesting. If flying birds weren't in aviaries, would you make a 500 bird race? Well, we did a 500 flamingo race, so... But yeah, you know, that's if they add birds, like proper flying birds. I don't think they're going to add it, to be fair. We need this as a building block in Conan. Yeah, we do. Imagine the iron bar one that I was using in Conan wasn't too bad. Oh, look at that. It fits. Oh, I was going to say it fit just nice, but not quite. Shh, noisy birds. I wonder if we need to have something that will make the flamingo struggle a bit, because there's so many of them. Odds are it might be a flamingo that wins. Fabian Rossdalen has donated £9. All these odd donations are funny. Maflety, welcome to stream. How's your day been? And Ren Senmans, I was like, I might also follow your Twitch. Like, oh, okay. Well, that's fine. But honestly, hand on heart, I don't stream on Twitch anymore. I just use it as my account to watch other people stream. If you get what I mean with that one. Phoebe, welcome to stream. How's your day been today? Oh, and Boy says they added diving. It's not that unlikely. I don't know. I just don't. I don't believe it when they say that they might do that. James says Jurassic World Evolution 2 may have inspiration for Planet Zoo Bird idea, possibly. And Dinomation said, "Did the end of the race already happen?" No, it hasn't even started yet. I need to pick up the pace actually, because we probably need to get the first race done by about 10. Sorry, 9:30, I would say. So let's pick up the pace a little bit. Right, that's enough room for the start. Phoebe says I'm not allowed to donate, but I would if I could. Phoebe, that's absolutely no problem. If you do want to help out, check in the description of this stream, and it'll give you the details to subscribe to Cango Wildlife Ranch. And if you sub to their channel, that also helps them out. They've just reached their 1K subscriber mark. So they do release videos on what they're doing and updates on the animals as well. So it's actually a really cool channel to follow, to be honest. James says, are you having ideas on getting JWE2 and making videos about it? I don't do dinosaurs, James. It's definitely something that I don't do because it's dinosaurs. I don't get dinosaurs. I'm going to have a bunch of people that absolutely love dinosaurs commenting on the videos, and there's no way I can compete with people that know, you know, dinosaurs in and out. It's just not something that I do. Right, I kept this bar thing in the game because this was quite fun when the animals would jump over it, but also the tiny animals can get through as well. Vex says why JWE1 was poor, because they've got some huge improvements for JWE2. It looks like you can start making your own custom buildings now, so that's a thing. So, right, we're going to have a straight run at first. So maybe a straight run to about there. Then maybe give them a ramp to get over there. A bar. Oh, I'm not professionally calling you out there. No. I said if they're adding flying birds, and aviary is going to lose my mind. I mean, that would potentially get me to buy the game if they did. If they did add flying dinosaurs, that would be cool. You were playing JWE but it stopped. It's not a creative game, it's just a management game. It feels like the original. So I wonder if we funnel them down with some kind of, let's try. So let us try some building blocks. Let's turn off. Blueprints are off. And, oh, I've still got fence typed in there. That's why it's not working. So, hard edge shapes. Something like this. Yeah. Should we leave it red? Red's a fun colour. And they are adding flying dinosaurs. Oh, that's cool, at least. You say try and make an underwater tunnel to have animals go through here. The problem with the underwater tunnels is the coding can sometimes get a little messed up, and I don't want to create something that then we have to spend, you know, half an hour fixing because the animals refuse to go through it. But it would be cool to do that. Unfortunately, it's just because I don't think they're meant to have underwater tunnels in the game. It's not really a thing. People glitch it so they do get them, but I don't think we're actually meant to have them. And Vicar says next giveaway at 9 PM. Yes, indeed, we'll do the next giveaway at 9 PM. I guess I should. Let me just open my email as well, and I'll check, make sure there's an email come through from that. So let's go to Outlook. Apologies, bear with me one moment. And I hate the way with that when you have to sign in on everything. And Jason, yep, I've got your email through. So I will forward you the key at the end of stream if you don't mind, so that I'm not having to look through the files. But that will be with you. If you've gone to bed by then, it'll be with you in the morning, I guess. But I'll send it straight through after stream, so we can get done with those. I say I would love an aviary pack for African greys and all that. Yeah, I would love there to be an aviary pack for, you know, parrots. And I mean, I love parrots. I would have a parrot if it wasn't for the fact that they're so intelligent, and I know they imprint kind of to one person. So I think the other person, like I live with some, they're going to have a tough time of it if the parrot loves me more than them. It's bad enough with our cats. Oh, and you say I have to leave at 10. I think we're going to go on till about 10:30. But, you know, you can enter giveaways that happen before 10. So there is that. Is that going to look all right, or do we need to move it out a little bit? I have to remember not to get obsessed with the details in this, because we're going to run out of time. So whenever I put a course together, it does take quite a while sometimes to put these together. They don't just miraculously happen overnight. So move selection. Oh, I didn't want to move it that far. There we go. Let's get that back. Come on. Just that little tiny gap there. There we go. If you hold the top of the construction tab, things will be more. I tend to not do that because I like seeing the screen more. It bugs me when it takes up half the screen. In fact, it drives me nuts when it takes up more than half the screen. But let's group these, and so we can do one of these this side and then one the other side. So merge into scenery group. And pick up all of these ones. And let's just repeat that over. So it'll be interesting because some of the animals might try and jump over this as well. You say best friend has an African grey and she kept biting her dad. Yeah, that sounds like what they do. They do love, like they get attached to one person. Yeah, Jason says there's so many Japanese macaques. There's like 7 of them, I think. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the Alex the parrot. You always wonder what happened to these pets, don't you? When you move on. Right, there we go. One last one in that bit there. And that's... It would be done, but I think we need... Oh, we've gone over slightly, so... Let's move you out a little bit. I say this doesn't have to be perfect. It probably can't be perfect because we don't have the time, do we? That'll do. And another one in that section. And before you go, sub to the Cango Wildlife Ranch. I'm sure they will really appreciate that, Phoebe. And I think they do have some really cool videos on there, so it's not just asking you to sub to a channel that's, you know, not going to be interesting. I think all of us that are around here for Planet Zoo, we do love, you know, most of us are quite into animals as well, so I quite like watching those the animal videos that go out. So there we go. Okay, this is pretty cool actually, because if it's a bigger animal, they're going to have to go around and then they're forced to go that way, whereas the little ones can just go straight through. So, or they're going to have to jump it. So what I might do is make these a little bit closer to each other. So click that, make that closer. Make it for definite that only the little animals can go straight through. And that gives them an advantage over the bigger ones that can use their sprint powers. The mystery of what happened to my ex-girlfriend's budgeridar is still an ongoing investigation. Well, if it got out, it probably lived for a week. If that. Depends on the time of year. Oh, your best friend's parrot flew away. Well, apparently there's I do like, I think I've seen it once in the wild. There's a load of wild parrots that live in London. And there's like huge flocks of these green parrots that just live there now. Oh, do you think the course is pretty? Do you think? I think this is pretty normal. Should we put in a water section now that they have to go around? Because also that's going to attract the water animals. So what I normally do is, to make it a bit neater, I use the terrain stamp for that. So let us get in a little hole. Oh, it's about a nice distance there. Or do we want it a little bit wider? Because I think we've got some animals that don't swim, so obviously they're gonna have to. We're gonna have to leave some distance at the edge for the animals that don't swim to get around. Otherwise, that's just pretty cruel. But yeah, I think some sort of little water feature here is a good idea. There we go. Rip Sunbear. And at Laurel Park, a parrot almost escaped when it was doing a show. Wow. Put in the chair and canal turn. Do we need to... Yeah. It's a little bit off. How big do we want this to be? So, a little bit bigger. And I know somebody did request an underground section to go in, so let's do that after the water feature, because how long have we've still got a fair bit of track to go, so I think that should be okay. It's giveaway time. Giveaway time, folks. So let us get on with the second giveaway. So let me see, giveaways. So I need to tick complete for that one. So giveaway is finished. I'm so glad this is working, because we tried this and tested this and it just wasn't working. Oh, so this is a good one. Let's start this giveaway. Giveaway has started. Let's see. You won't do it this time because you want someone else to win? Well, the problem is with this one, it's a very specialist one. We have 2 Point Hospital Jumbo Edition for the Nintendo Switch. So I guess you do need a Nintendo Switch if you want to play this. So I guess that jumbles it up a little bit. So as per the last time, if you type !raffle in the chat, that'll give you a chance to win. And we will start that running for, let's say, 10 minutes. Make sure we give everyone enough time for that. Then we should be good to go. Right, let's do some water. Phoebe says my parents would be furious if I entered a giveaway. I mean, I can understand that. You know, only don't if you don't feel comfortable. Absolutely. Vex says, looks like you're entering for Gecko again. Oh, and Jason Miller says, I watch you on my Switch while I'm typing on my phone. No, don't want pass. We want terrain and we want water. Let's fill this. Or some rough water, although I don't think it makes a difference. It would be cool if it did. So there we go. A nice, simple water hazard. Eslin has donated £5. Yeah, I'll say the giveaway winners are entirely random. It's out of my hands. It's Streamlabs Cloudbot does the random winner for me. Right, and okay, let's do a tunnel. So terrain stamp tool. Yes, we want to take away, and we're gonna want to angle this, aren't we? So how does this work? Oh, there we... Ooh, this is quite... I've never done this before, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Do we want to outline to... Oh, there we go. Right. Make sure it's not too steep, because sometimes they fall through the wild if it's too steep for them. Which is funny, I will grant you that. Nothing wrong with giving my nephews a present. True. Yeah, Gecko says, I don't like 2 points or own a Switch. Hey, 2 points funny. I will give it that. The names are amazing. All the names of the people in 2 Point is hilarious. So, actually, I think we're just going to do this one wide on this one. So... Nice, simple hill. It's going to be fun trying to follow the animals under here. So whoever suggested this, thanks for that. Going to have to go quite deep, aren't we? We are getting there. Can we do an underground maze? I don't think we're going to have time to do mazes today, unfortunately. This is going to have to be pretty much straight runs. Obviously, we want to crown our victor before we finish stream, which is probably going to be about... We'll see how long it takes us to get there, to be honest. The animals are going to hate me for this. I know it. Right, there we go. We've got a tunnel going now. Ah, it's just like Cities Skylines. Maybe like the ostrich race, they can make a nightclub. That was so funny. I think I was just playing about with the underground section. I was like, oh, you can put like lights and stuff in here. Alright, let's straighten that out now. Is that straight? Not quite. Oh, no, it is. Now, do we need to go down one? Let's have a look. Slow that down. There we go. Aha, that's it. Right, I'm a little bit behind on chat, so let's take a look. Phoebe says they fall through the earth. And Vector says Theme Hospital is better. I agree with you on that. I did enjoy Theme Hospital. James says maybe the last part of the course you can do a giant mountain for them to climb. We can try that on the next course maybe. I think we're going to run out of room before they get to the end of that one. And how about adding the Shakira S's? What the what did we call them? The chevrons, wasn't it? And Gecko says, how about some fiery hoops from the jump? Well, they don't have blooming hoops, do they? I mean, it'd be nice if they did. Bridget McKenzie donated £10. Is this the tunnel of love? Well, if we turned on mating, it might be. I would turn on mating because it's funny when they give birth on the track, but obviously these guys have like come through from the other qualifying round, so it's a bit cruel. Bit cruel on the ones that didn't qualify, that their babies suddenly get to be in the track. Now we're probably getting close to the it's going to be a short tunnel, this one, because otherwise we're never going to get back up to the top in time. But maybe what I do is put some stuff on the top as well, in case they want to go up. Mind you, they'll all choose the up, the straight way, won't they? None of them are going to go downwards if they don't have to. I'm assuming this is good enough for them to get up. What I might have to do is smooth out the track a little. I had to do that in the other build, is to smooth out the curvature, because they all kept falling through the world for a little. Let's smooth that out. Oh, too far. It's very bumpy on this bit. Maybe I need to bring that forward a little. Will that do it? Right, Vicar, I think that's the 10 minutes. So shall we do the giveaway? Only 3 of you have entered, so it must be pretty probably a good chance of winning. Okay, so let's close the entries. And let us pick a winner. Tim Erickson, congratulations, you are the winner of the 2 Point Hospital on the Nintendo Switch. So, as per with the other, if you can send me an email from, if you go to the description on my channel, there should be an email under there. If you can just confirm that in chat. So, yay, thank you, Tim. As I say, if you could just send me an email, I'll send that through to you, and it'll be straight after the stream's finished, I'll send the code through. So, congratulations. Right. So, I'm going to try this, because it looks weird. What's with all this bumpiness? We'll have to straighten that out. I love the noise when you go underground as well. It does like a whole like echoey sound in the game. Oh, someone just donated £100. My goodness. Look at that. It's so close. I guess it's because someone wants to be the person that gets to 5,000. That would make sense, wouldn't it? I mean, I would like to do that. Right. So, yeah. Hopefully they can all get up here. Have we got any big... Oh, gosh. I just thought we've got giraffes. Are you guys going to be too big to get through there? How tall are you? And will you make it through? Let me get my measuring stick out. That's going to be... Gym Field sounds like a sporting venue. Right, get a wood wall. Don't move. Giraffe, don't move right now. I'm measuring you. That'd be a good boy and stay right there. And just ignore the thing through your head. So it's about 1.5 tall. So let me move you. And Jason says, and a funny story I was thinking about was if the Malayan tapir would be added, but when I first saw it, I was so happy. I really like the anteater as well from... Oh, gosh, yeah, it totally can go in there. Look at that. Don't know what I was worried about. Of course it'll fit. But we definitely need to smooth this out a little bit, otherwise they're going to struggle. So let's do some smoothing. Not that big. Please can we have the dirt colour again, because it looks weird. So, soil heavy. And smoothing. There we go. Just so none of them get trapped underground. We don't want that, do we? Vex says, I am 3 meters tall and I am a contortionist, so can fit through the eye of a needle. Oh, is that camels? The funny thing was, when I was doing the original race for the qualifier, I did a test race to make sure that they could get around, and there was a camel was in front all the way around there. Look, Vicar lowering the tone, heavily soiled. I did actually turn off the poop because it gets too distracting when they're just constantly pooping everywhere. Because that's a setting now, you can turn off pooping. Right. Hopefully that is... I don't know, that does look a little... I might have to put in another... Just bear with me. Let's put in another plus there, because that looks a bit steep. Oops. And then... Right, yeah, let's do that. That. We will pick up the pace, guys. Please can you add an enrichment trap to grab animals' attention? Yes, I will be adding enrichment traps because you've got to give them some sort of, you know, they might get distracted by the enrichments before they get there. So definitely we'll be doing that. So that's the underground bit. Terrain. Let's smooth it out. I might actually do like a little side pieces here. Underground. So where's my smoothing tool? There it is. Disappeared for a second then. Terrain, smooth, smoothing gun. Smooth it all out. Sometimes we wish you could turn off some of the settings for real life. What, turn off the pooping in real life? Paying rent is really annoying, like life mechanic. What about turn off aging? So what I'll do, I will do a little smooth area here. I will put some of the distractions in this bit. And we'll do on the other side. Evil Puppy donated £5. Oh wow, they're coming thick and fast. Yeah, someone wants to get to the 5,000. There's no way I can keep up with all of those. I think I will definitely be hearing those drums. Turn off death. Yeah. Let's push this out. Just to make sure that they can get in here. Lumpy cave for the win. Right, and we don't need to go mad with it because even the giraffe was like, I think this hole is deceptively deep. Yeah, giving money to charity makes them not an evil puppy. Yeah, they hit the target. Well done. That's brilliant. You know, that's what this is all in aid of, to be honest. Just, you know, feeling that we can help out to give to charity, it feels like you're doing something good. Especially when, you know, it's not just Cango, is it? Pretty much all zoos at the moment are having the same issue because they rely on tourism to keep the zoos open, and everybody's struggling at the moment. Peter Patter goes the drums. Yeah, I think we'll all be hearing that in our sleep. Oh, look at this. It's done like a little Oh, we can't be having that, can we? Let's turn that back to grass. There we go. Right, let's turn on the not animal trading. No, we need habitats. We are getting somewhere now. So, heaters and coolers, beds and shelters, enrichment items, that's it. Fabian Roste. I remember reading out that name before. He's splitting his donations up. Oh, Phoebe, you're going to Longleat Zoo next week. I've been meaning to visit Longleat again. I haven't been to Longleat in about I think about 10, 12 years. Something like that, but it's a lovely place. Right, filters by species. So let's see what we've got. So we've definitely got wild dogs. 10 of the blooming blueprints off as well. Terrell Scrivener has donated £10. Look, we are at 5,006, so we're definitely over the target now. We haven't got wolves. We've not got Barbarossas. We've got the birds tapir. That was the other one. We've got Bengal tiger. Don't think we've got a bongo. We've got an orangutan. We've got cheetahs. No, we've got clouded leopard, ostrich, dole and dingo. Yeah, fennec fox. We've got. I know these off by heart now because I've played this so long. We've got the anteater. I've got the giant otter that we've got all our hopes on. We've got panda, flamingo. Didn't know we had Himalayan brown bears. Jersey, Chester and Bristol zoos are the only zoos I've been to. I've been to Edinburgh, Chester, Dudley. I don't think I've been to London Zoo. Been to Longleat, Knowsley Safari Park. Oh, Tim, you are off, but thank you and have a great evening yourself. And look out for your key that will be coming through, obviously. We've got hippo, we've got peafowl, jaguar, macaque. No penguins, bizarrely. I was hoping that they would speed their way through. Malayan tapir we've got. Mandrills, no, none of those. None of that. Polar bear, yes. Can't remember if we've got a pronghorn or not, so I'll put it in. Pygmy hippo, no. No kangaroos, no panda. Red ruff lemur we have reindeer. We have the giraffes. Sable antelope, yep. Got that one, that one, that one. Don't have any of red springbok, no sun bears. Don't think we had a timber wolf. Well, let's say no. We've got African lion and we've got that one. Right, these are all the enrichment items we need, so we'll make sure we get them all in. Have you been to West Mid Safari Park, Chester and Laurel Park? No rhinos made it through, unfortunately. So, bamboo feeder. Frozen fish. What uses frozen fish? Oh, maybe it's the Oh, I think we've had a game crash. No. Oh no. It looks like Planet Zoo crashed. Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. Oh, but it's changed my settings. Hang on. Settings, graphics. Oh, that's why it always tries to. I've got an extra wide monitor and it tries to put it to that one. So we want full screen and then we change it to 1920. This is a proper pain in the arse. Apply. So confirm that, and then we do it to windowed. Apply. Okay, that is back then. We are back in the room. But the sound is gone. Did that get turned off? Audio. It did. Which is odd. You'd think it'd keep that. Okay, right. Oh, right, let's see where it reverted to. Yeah, Resmond's sad times when it crashes. Oh, you know what? We're not that far back. It looks like it's taking us to... It was the naughty frozen fruit that did it. For some reason, the fruit decided to... but, you know, these aren't... The blueprint's off. We have to do that blooming list again. So, species, we want... do this stupid list again. None of these. But let me know if I miss one. So Bengal's the first one. Bengal tiger. Binturong, no. Black wildebeest bongo. Don't know if we've got that. I think we've got a bonobo. We've got an orangutan. Cheetah, yes. Clouded leopard, ostrich. We've got dhole and dingo. It's funny that the dhole and dingo are so close together and they look alike. Your sister is a fortune teller. She said, I hope the game crashes. No. Why would you want that? Fennec fox, yes. Gemsbok, yes. Giant anteater, giant otter, panda, flamingo. No grizzlies, but we have Himalayan. There we go. Elephant, peafowl, yes. Indian rhinoceros, no. Jaguar, yes. Macaque, yes. Koala, yes. Malayan tapir, mandrill, no meerkats, unfortunately. None of those. Polar bear, yes. Pronghorn, yes. I think so. Red ruff lemur, reindeer, yes. The giraffe, the sable antelope, nearly there. Tiger, snow leopard, cassowary. Did we have a hyena? I'll put it in just in case. Springbok. We had the African lion, the chimpanzee. Right, please don't crash. Oh, Vicar says Cloudbot getting too trigger happy. This needs bird-eating spiders. I think it does potentially have bird-eating spiders in one of the exhibit boxes. Yeah, maybe need to have a look at the settings. So, reset the filters. Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, for the third time, people. And then we will have to move on. So, why did I press that button? So, again... This is what it's like in life in my brain. So, tiger. Put them on just in case. That one. Cheetah. Clouded leopard. Ostrich. Dhole, dingo. The problem is, while you're speaking on a stream and playing the game, it does get quite difficult to manage both of them. Oh, is it to ban you from typing? Yeah, it's probably just a bit over sensitive. Anteater, otter, panda, flamingo. Brown bear. No, there's no elephants. Peafowl, jaguar, macaque. Random animals, koala, tapir, mandrill. Polar bear, pronghorn, red ruff lemur, reindeer, giraffe, sable, Tiger, leopard, cassowary. I think there's a hyena, I can't remember. Springbok. West African lion, West chimpanzee, and for the love of God, don't press reset filters. Right, so we want enrichment items. Maybe I need to keep to the ones that aren't the foods. Or let's fingers crossed it doesn't break again. And we'll just put these out. We only need one drum, I think. They love the boxes though. All the animals go mad for the boxes. You know when Planet Zoo just makes you want to go re. Bubble machine. Oh, how cute is that? Curio ball. Oh, we can have a disco underground. This is so cool. It lights up in the dark, so... I should do a race with like loads of these just all over the place underground. That'd be cool. Tree feeder. No, they're not going to fill it up in time. Hose ball. Forage enrichment box. Too big. Forage pool, too big. Let's do a pumpkin. Fruit spike tree. What else do we have? Grab ball. We'll avoid the ones that are food because we've also got to put food at the end to encourage them out. Or I might try the one where they can escape. So set it so they can escape and they'll make a beeline for the blooming. If I leave a gap at the end, they'll make a beeline for it. So a few more of these. Pinata. Plant screen. James says party. You had wild dog. A couple of these ones. I never see them play with the duck on land. They only ever play with it in the sea or in water. Giant scratching post. I love the giant scratching posts. Skittle ball. Colourful ball. Small ball. The different variety of bubble machine. I mean, that was a bit of a jip when I think in the last DLC there's another bubble machine. There's a bubble machine. It's like, well, there's already one of those in the game. Obstructed. There you go. You can go on that side. Tennis ball. I love that they added tennis balls into the game. And puzzle feeder. No, don't want that. Tug rope, maybe. Let's put a tunnel in. Wonder what uses the tire. I always thought that was like the elephant and stuff that used that. Water jet. Wind chimes. So this really is the tunnel of distraction, isn't it? I don't think this is going to fit, this one. Yeah, maybe just. And water pool. Is that going to fit? I want to make sure. Oh, yeah, they can still get past. Right. Cool. So we've got distractions in the tunnel now. Because we really should get to racing very soon. Oh, and it's 9:30. Is that time for another giveaway, Vicar? Wait for chat. So let us... Should put in just another thing because we need to put in the food things down. No, we were going to do the... So get rid of that and it'll create a way for them to get out. Yes, so you say so. So let us open up the giveaway channel again. And so that one closed. What are we up to? We're up to number 3. Let's say start giveaway. Your giveaway has started. So let's have a look at the chat and make sure that's working for us. Diedrich, welcome to stream. You're just in time for the giveaway. And Phoebe says half an hour before you go. So we'll definitely get one race in before you go. Definitely. So, folks, if you type in !raffle, enter yourself for... It's called Elex, is an action RPG game for PC. It looks okay. So, I'd not heard of it before. So, win away. Right. Oh, Jason doesn't have a PC, so well, you know, you did win before, so at least you've got one out of it. Okay, I'm thinking we need something along this section here. Maybe we just create some terrain, so pull it up a bit. Create some wobbly terrain that they can still get past it, but they're gonna have to try. Bit higher here. There we go. Maybe I'll put in some hedges or something. So I do like putting the hedges in. Let's have a look for hedgerows. I hate the way it puts blueprints on automatically. A free game is indeed a free game. The problem with the topiary hedges, it's so small. Let's instead go for... Let's go for a construction hazard. Oh, Joseph Bickerton has made a donation of £5. Well done, Joseph. So let's go to walls. I quite like the Arctic panel. Oh God, look how tiny it is. And again, can I turn blueprints off, please? Let's move you around. And why is that? Oh, it's a panel. That's why. No, we don't want that. We want... No wonder it's so small. We want walls. There we go. That's better. Why is it not connecting on the side? Am I doing Arctic wall panel? No, I don't. That's the one I want. There we go. Get there eventually. I just wanted to check out what it was first. As I say, these fantastic developers have, you know, offered all these keys to all of the people streaming for this charity fundraiser. So, I say free game is a free game. And let's move this up a bit. Didn't want that there. Just wanted to go across. Oh, there it is. And okay, make sure this is big enough for the giraffe to get through, otherwise it's a bit mean. So I think giraffe should be fine with that. And we should almost be ready to get going. I forgot there are two different things. You're slightly distracted by kitchen gadget shopping. Are you buying anything nice? Okay. There we go. I think that's good to go. And what do you think, guys? I know it's not a fantastic job, but, you know, time allowed. We're at, you know, 20 to 10. So we do need to start whittling down this group. I guess one good thing is we can decide what animals... Oh, I forgot to get rid of that. Oops. We can decide what animals go in each group. So that could be a thing. But let's give it one more minute on the giveaway and then we will end that. So if you haven't already entered, you've got 1 minute. Right, I need to do the settings then and turn off. So, Joe, actually, I'm going to save because we did have a crash and we haven't saved. Let's save zoo. So, it's funny, actually, if you look at my save games, this is how many times I saved whilst I was building that race. And I kept building new saves because I was scared that I'd need to go back to a previous one. Right, there you go. That's your minute up. So I will end that. Let's end that prize draw. Good luck, guys. So close the entries. Entries closed. Oh, and it's a battle between Vectrix, Diedrich, and Gecko. So, Diedrich! Well done, Diedrich. You've won you're the winner of that game. Elex, I think it was called. So, get in touch and we'll pass a game key over to you. So, congratulations, Diedrich. You really did turn up just on time. And I've lost my chat. Oh, and you don't have to leave until the end of the stream? Well, that's great. I mean, I think we're probably going to be finished definitely by 10:30. Jason says, good job, lad. Yeah, he walks in and wins. Isn't that the way that always happens? The people that stick around forever. Oh, yeah, Discord's absolutely fine, Diedrich. If you get in touch with me on Discord, I'll send that over to you, no problem. It will be at the end of the stream, though, because I've got 5 of these to check the codes for. Yeah, that's true. It's like I don't have to verify that you're not just a computer. And James says, I think I can just about watch it all. Well, we are ready to add the animals now. That was it. I need to turn the setting off that lets them... So, sandbox. They've changed it so there's all stupid settings now. So if I go to animal settings, and there's one that says about being able to escape. What cares? Temperature, terrain, plant need, hard shelter, food spoiling. No, there's one about barriers that I need to turn back on. So welfare, death, illness, aging, death through aging. Social groups, overcrowding, animal stress, fights, predation and fear, temperature, terrain, plant needs, shelter, food spoiling, enable processes, enable inspections, enable escapes, that's it. So if we enable that... I have you said, did I miss any important parts of the course? We can have a quick look at it before we go through. So let's enable escapes. Resume. Because what I'll do, hopefully that... I'm going to test it and see if they normally make a beeline for anywhere you're able to escape from. Actually, one thing I did forget to do, because we want them to go down the tunnel now, because it's definitely big enough for all the animals, so we need to put a barrier across here. That's one thing I did forget. So let's get another Arctic wood barrier across this bit. Oh, it's in the wrong place. Hey Toves, welcome to stream. How's Toves is another one of our charity streamers that's been streaming this weekend in aid of Cango Wildlife Ranch. So, how did your streams go today? And there we go. Good to go, I think. Oh, no, that's at the wrong point. Phoebe says, I love the Arctic pack, but I can't get it yet. There's always keep an eye out on the Frontier channel, because sometimes they do offers. I don't know why it's not working. I'm gonna have to do that again. There we go. They always have key giveaways on Frontier. It's always worth checking it out. And James, well, I agree that the Arctic Pack, I think it was a rush job that they put together just before Christmas. So if you love Christmas decorations, then yeah. Toves, you complaining about the drums. You and me both, mate. I think I'm going to be hearing those drums in my sleep. So there we go. That is our very rough and ready put together course. We've got a little bit of a narrow, got a bit of a jump they have to do, the water hazard. Then they have to go underground where they've got all the enrichment items. And then we've just got this silly little three-put door at the end. And obviously I will check very quickly. Phoebe says those drums will haunt me. I agree. When I put the animals in, I will check that these guys are going to be okay. So we need to choose 50 of them. Cupcake says hi. Welcome to stream, Cupcakes. Happy to have you here. Good evening. So let us choose the animals that we want to go into. Did I put a door in there? Yes, I did. Make sure I've got a door. If I split the enclosure in half, I don't know whether it'll work for them to escape. So it's best off if we stick with the one as it is. Right, clearly we want one. We've got 2 African wild dogs, so we'll put one of those in each race. We've got 1 Bengal tiger. Let's put that in the first race. We'll save the orangutan then for the second one. We've got 2 clouded leopards, so one of those can go in. Two common ostrich, so definitely 2 of those in. How many does have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So put 4 in one. Oh, hang on, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5, so put 3 in one of them. They're different animals. 1 dingo. Let's hold off and put the dingo in the other one. 2 fennec foxes can go together in the first. Sorry, little one there. That's going to have to wait. We'll put the gemsbok in. 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 of these, so obviously just 2 in this one. Now, the big question, do we want the giant otter in this race or the next one? I'll let chat decide on that one, because I think a lot of us have got a heart set on the otter winning this. But we'll either put the otter in or the giant panda, one or the other. Let's come back to that. Now, how many of these have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've lost count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, up to 883. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Jesus, 16. So that's going to be 5, 8. 8, 16. Yeah, so it's 8. Okay, so we've got 1 for next race, 1 for, I don't know, let other people decide, and 1 for panda. There we go, 8. Right, Cupcake says next as well, so we'll put the panda in this one. There we go, decision taken. We've got 8 of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the flamingos. Obviously, 1 of the Himalayan bears. How many of these have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3. Peafowl. Anyone jaguar? We'll tell you what, we'll put that in this one. Geez, look how many macaques got through. I just don't know how they made it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 4, I guess. And we'll see what we get. So we're up to 31. I might save the , the, 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 Mandrills, we've got Vectric says counting with sons. Oh no, Diedrich let off the drums. Sound of the drums. But thank you so much for donating. It's truly appreciated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So again, we'll put 5 in of these because we put 1, 2, 3, we put 4 of the on the other one. Teamwork makes the dream work. 1 polar bear. This is the weirdest zoo in history. And we've got 2, 3, got 5 of those, so maybe 2. 9 to go. I'll save the reindeer for the next one. Obviously, we've got 1 giraffe, whether it's the sleepy one or not, I have no idea. And then we've got... Yeah, those drums will definitely haunt me tonight as well. So we've got put 3 sables in, 1 of the Siberian tigers, 1 snow leopard, 1 cassowary. Maybe 2. Oh, no, can't do 2 of those. Oh, so we are struggling now because we've got 1 of those and 1 of... So up to 51. We're going to have to get rid of... Let's get rid of one of the sables. So they've only got... 4, and that is our group 1. So, excuse me, let us move those into habitat 4. Scheduled delivery, and these guys that have just been sitting off for forever, now they get to move them. Let me check the settings on this because we're not getting... Oh, just as I say it, the audio starts up. I'm like, don't think we've got any audio coming through. Surely Fry and Leela were exhibiting the weirdest zoo in history. Quoting Futurama to me. And here we go, folks. First race. And they're all coming through. Oh, a lot of noise here. Like they're all sitting there going, where are you taking my buddies? Don't worry, you'll get your chance next. Oh, they're all running for food. So I'm going to try out this. Someone suggested in the comments to me that one of my racers, that if you create an escape point, Dina says, but congas are not drums. Oh, okay. Just sounds like drums to me. And is that all of them in? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10. Come on. Chop to it, lads. The interesting thing is some of them have just got fed as well. So what is that? Is that the dingo? Let me have a look. Yeah, that is the dingo. James says, let the games begin. Yeah, may the odds be forever in your favour and all that. You're a wizard, Harry. Any other quotes from some of the films that we have? Oh, no, what are you doing out there? No, how did you get out there? Get back. Don't tell me they can get through the fence. Are there any... no! Oh, for God's sake. Stupid tigers. Right, get back. The fence is too short. They're just jumping over it. I know you're keen, but, you know... No advantages. Right, you go back. And... yeah, stupid tigers are just jumping over already. Yep, they are jumping indeed. I forget that they have stupid, really high jumping mechanics. So, did any of you others get out? Let's have a look. Heat maps. Let's have a look. Animals. Nope, you're all good in your pen. Yeah. No, none of the other animals getting a sneaky look at the course. Phoebe, you just missed some of the animals escaped then. Right. Also, I'm going to put this onto overdrive just so they all get through. And I was right. We have almost done our first race by 10. That's one of the giraffes in. Just wait for the other ones. Now they're all behaving themselves now. Look at that face. And looks like they're just sodding off now, so that must be all of the animals in. Good way to check. Right. Should tell me on here how many animals are in here. Weird that it's saying 50. Stefani Christison donated 50 quid. Wow. It says there's only one animal in there, so I'm just going to trust that they're all in, because it should tell you how many there are, but it's just saying there's one. I think that's something that's bugged out on the game, because I've had that recently where you're supposed to check this and it'll tell you how many animals are in the game entirely. And the other way is to look at the zoo report. But, you know, I'm not going to count them all now. I'm just going to trust that all 50 of them did indeed go through. So, do you know what we haven't done then? We do need to put a finish line. Of course we need a finish line. One of the most important things we need. So, let's go to construction. I normally use the nice big red shapes for this. So, primitive cuboid. Let's use one of those. Sink it a little bit into the ground. This should only take a sec. It's kind of important that we have the line for them to cross. Judge the Himalayan brown bear. Your hashtag sleepy giraffe. I mean, that's it. Who do you guys want to win for this round? Because, I mean, we've got a panda bear in here. That might be cool. Let's copy all those across. You want the panda? Yeah, that would be kind of fun. But remember, 25 of our animals are going to go through. So we get 25 through now, and then we get 25 through in the next round, and then the 25 from each group that won go through for the final one. I mean, to speed things up, we can use both courses, because, you know, it's been 2 hours on stream now. And we only have keys for, I think we've only got 2 more keys left, so after that, you guys might lose interest. And this is the true test. So we take away the wall. And that should pique their interest quite a bit. So no animal has escaped yet. And they all seem happy. So let us pull those together. We don't have a starting horn, unfortunately. Actually, I think have we got 2 PC games, or have we got 1 PC, 1 Xbox game left? And so let's remove the wall there. Are we ready, guys? Release the hounds. I feel like we need to put on some epic music to go with this, but I don't have anything keyed up, unfortunately. So, oh no! Sleepy giraffe! It was the sleepy one. Oh, whoever chose giraffe, then You're not going to win now. Look at that. Lazy giraffe. We found the sleepy one. Right. Best of luck, guys. And just remember, I had that in. Let's not have that in overdrive when we let them go. Right. Oh, snow leopard and snow leopard straight off, and that is the ostrich. It's always the ostrich. So it's ostrich, snow leopard, one of the antelopes. Oh, the panda is coming, but he's very slow. Oh, and some of the peacocks really want it as well. Blimmin' heck, where did the, Oh, he went for a drink. Oh, he just went for a drink. Run, Forest, run. Right, that's the, snow leopard has taken out. Oh, he fell in the water. What's he doing? He's just running down the side of the water. Okay. So, snow leopard now in front. Ah, look at him go. Nope. Nope, he's gone for a stop. I think the water's... Oh, no, he's gone for a drink as well. So, quite a lot are not going for it. Oh, there we go. I figured it'd be a... I figured it'd be a flamingo. And that is... What is that? One of the Japanese macaques, isn't it? So, little critters are indeed going through. Oh, great. This is going to be really dark to see. But it's going down. I'm going to have to keep an eye out in case any of them go up. Oh, no, they can't go up top, can they? Unless the ones that can jump will jump over it. Then we've got the antelope again. Tell you what, actually, I think it's okay. What I noticed that they jumped over the thing, so I'm gonna make that a little taller, so that the just so it's fair on all of them. They can't jump over the fence. I think that's fair to do. To be fair. Okay, James, time for you to shine then. What button is it for the flashlight? And Fist Bucket, welcome to stream. Just hopped over from Pausley's channel. Tell Pausley we all appreciated all the bongo drums, the Congo drums going off every 2 seconds. L. Well, I never. Do you know what? I've played this game for 2 years and I didn't know that was a thing. Thank you, both Gecko and James and Phoebe. I guess it was only me that wasn't in the know. So let me... Right, what type of antelope are you? Because I'm tired of... Oh, it's sable antelope. I'm tired of just saying some kind of antelope. So some kind of antelope is in front. Now, are they going to be distracted by the toys, or are they going to run straight through? Nope, he's going straight through. So, that's it. You go for it. Is there any other ones out here? Let's leave him to run whilst we check what everyone else is doing. Couple more. Flamingo, of course. And peafowl. One of our mandrills. There's quite a few of them coming down now. So let's go back and check where our sable antelope is up to. Yep, he's going straight for the exit. Some kind of antelope is the new Metallica documentary. Here we go, guys. This is our contender to win the first round. And, well, you just get honor points, don't you, for winning the first round. And there we go. That worked like a dream. There we go. Sable is first out the door. Let's put him back away in his box. So that means you go to the trade centre when you get through. And we stop when we get to 25. So... Actually, hang on. Do I need to create another pen and put them in there? No, I think it's okay because we put the first ones in the trade centre and then we just remember to delete the ones that came in last from there. So should we have a look who's under here? That is our Malayan tapir. Is that cheating? Are you cheating? No, it's just he got caught in a leap. So tapir, mandrill, they're the ones coming up next. And down here, none of them are getting distracted by the toys. A lot of them are just... It looks like the panda's gone backwards. Seriously, the panda was more forward than that and he's just gone back. The ostrich gave up. He went for his drink of water and came back. And, oh, look, I can't believe it. You're missing out. It fell asleep again. And one of the lions has fallen asleep. Right, let's unpause and follow the, I think it was the mandrill is next. Coming through. Unless they get distracted. Let's see. Yep, mandrill and Malayan tapir. They go a fair clip when they get going, don't they? James Hosen says the lion sleeps tonight. Oh, that tickled me. My child, the Malayan tapir, is going to be in the next round. Yes, indeed. Right, there we go. Mandrill through and Malayan tapir through. So that is 3. 3 of them are passed now. So let's put you back in your box. And you go back in your box. Oh. Oh dear. It won't go back in the box because it needs an emergency capture. Right, call vet. Well, we'll have to make sure we get them before they actually go out of the domain in future. Right, 1261. I'll write that down in chat so I remember it. 1261, because there's a couple of mandrills. That's the name of the one that we need to keep. Right, who else have we got coming down here? Oh, quite a few of them. Oh, look, the did the flamingo get attracted to the scratching post? That's a bit weird. So there is a few of them down here. And yeah, they're all having a grand old time. Nope, flamingo looks like he's going to be next. And a couple of the other ones in there. Some of them are getting distracted, so let's have a look which ones are... So one of the peacocks distracted. Mandrill. Oh, and the anteater's going for some bubbles, looks like. Or is he going for the blood pumpkin? I don't know. Do they eat food like that? And that is our dole, I think. Why is it telling me escaped animal status? Why is it saying it's escaped? It hasn't escaped. That's weird. Oh, is it because that's... Oh shoot, that's further than the hole. Or I'll have to bring that in. It goes further than the barrier, so we'll see what we do about that for the next one. Yes, we will do a giveaway in just a minute. That is our mandrill over the line. So let's put you in the storage. And okay, so we are at 10 o'clock. Let's do our next giveaway. So, we've completed that one. Let's try the next one. So we've done key giveaway 1, 2, 3. Key giveaway 4. And then we have one more after this. So there we go. It should be open for us now. Any of you that are new, if you want to enter the draw, put an exclamation mark raffle in the chat, and that'll bring up the put an entry in for you. So this is Wildfire for PC, and that is a puzzle platformer. Looks quite interesting. What's in the box? So again, give me a nod when it gets to, let's say, 20 past 10, and I'll close that one down. We'll probably be a little bit late on the last key, I guess. Anyway, let's carry on. So you're in your box. Let's make sure. Yep, there we go. You're back in the trade centre. And we need to remember at the end, unless that was number 2, what was the number I put? 1261. If I look at animal trading. Oh no, there we go. Number 1261. So, yeah, that's great. That's all 3 of the first ones in. No need to worry. Box may contain angry mandrill. Sorry, James, I'm not entirely sure what you mean for the prize. Okay, there we go. Right, who have we got coming up next? That is the Springbok. So let's see if they're going to go. Oh, look how fast they are. Gonna have to be on the ball here to make sure I get it in the box. Yeah, so you are through. Put you back in your trade centre box. And who we got coming up now? Hey, it's a wild dog. And then we've got flamingo and a Japanese macaque. So all the little guys are definitely doing better than the other ones. And Joe says, what is the prize? It's a RPG role-play game. So it's a role-play puzzle platformer. If you look on Steam and type in the name, it'll give you an idea what that is. So that is the wild dog is over the line. So send you to the trade centre. And who we got coming up next? It's one of our flamingos. I mean, there's 6 of them in this race, or 8 of them. Kind of knew one of them would go through. So, yeah, I may as well leave that open, actually, because there's quite a few of them coming up. And Japanese macaque next. Have to make sure when we get to 25. Any more for any more? Oh, who's this coming over the hill? It is it's a dhole. I think it's dhole. I get confused between the dhole and the dingo. Yeah, it's definitely a dhole. And behind that is another dhole working together. Come on, guys, you can always regift the game. Exactly. If you don't want it, you can always regift it. Oh, I hope the sleepy giraffe will get through. Me too. I mean, he left it till last minute last time. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? No, it's a dhole. 2 of them, in fact. And another flamingo. This is going to be full of flamingos, isn't it? So, yeah, that's one dhole. Apologies for having to stop it every time, but I don't want them to have that thing come up again that says that they got through the hole. And that's 2 of them. So, another flamingo. I think that's 2 of them gone through now. And that's 2 dholes in the next round. The donut of dholes. And big cat. Where did you hear the noise he's making? He really wants it. Can't remember if that's a Bengal or a Siberian. They kind of look the same to me. Well done. So we've got 1 big cat in the new round. And it was the Siberian. You deal with them in Far Cry. Actually, everyone's on Team Sleepy Giraffe, but if he doesn't wake up, he's screwed. Let's have a look and see where he is. Our tapir's coming through. We'll just have a quick look where is the giraffe still asleep. Himalayan bear's woken up, but he doesn't seem to be going in the right direction. Look at this. The blooming polar bears are always going in the wrong direction. And Do you know what? These guys don't even like water. It's just staring at his own reflection. James still votes panda. And a couple of the lions are making their way. Ostrich just doesn't care. That's hilarious. And, oh, hello. There's no giraffe. Oh, now it's a sleepy cheetah. Or jaguar, sorry. That's a jaguar, isn't it? More of the tigers. So where's the giraffe? Has he gone down the... It's not in the water. Is anyone in the water? No. It's gone down here. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. Sleepy giraffe is awake. Oh, but is there anything that's going to distract him here? So, Sleepy Giraffe might still be in the running. Do you know what? If he gets through this, I'm going to change his name to Sleepy Giraffe. Right, let's keep an eye on, because we've got a tapir coming up. Let's keep the race going. And that is tapir through. Where's the fennec? I think I saw him getting distracted down the old hole there. So what number are we up to now? Let's have a look. How many have gone through? We've got 12. So another 13 to go. Yep. No. Yes. No. We go to 25. 12, 22. Yeah, sorry, I was right. 13. Jason Miller says he's very proud of his children. all the tapirs going through. And there isn't any more around here. So we're going to have to wait for them to get interested now. So this could be interesting. Yeah, mandrill going the wrong way. I mean, he's going for it, but he's going very slowly for it. These peeps are there. Oh, another mandrill going super fast. But again, he's not interested. Come on, giraffe. You can... What? Oh no, what's happened to giraffe? What the hell are you walking like that for? Hello? Are you alright? Are you okay? Because that was scary. Now, we've got some peacocks coming through. I can hear a lot of growling down here. One of our lions is going for it. See, oh, he's going through the hole. He got too distracted by the hole. So this is the little... Hello. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, it looked like his bones were broken. So there we go. He's getting distracted by all the stuff down here. Keep an eye on that lion, because they were running very quickly through. Oh, there we go. Something did get through. Yeah, the gems bot got through and came back in. So let's have to keep an eye on the exit. That's the problem. And yeah, I think this is going to be our first lady lion is going through. There we go. Yeah, Fennec is getting too distracted down in the tunnel. Well, that's what we put that there for. Distractions are good. Just to make sure none of them have escaped that I didn't notice. No, I think we're good. Do you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of this because I don't think it's changing anything. So let's just get rid so we get a clear view. Oh, did that just... You don't look so keen now. Yeah, you've given up. So come on, there's not so many places left. I think we might have a mandrill getting ready to escape. Nope. Flamingo is going back for it. He just had a bit of a funny turn, quite literally. Don't have hopes for our giraffe now. Even though he woke up, he's just not interested. Way, so more flamingos. In the box you go. And this is mandrill. That's a few of the mandrills through now, I think. There we go. You are through. The way it just stops them. So what are we up to? That is 16. So 9 left. 9 places left. Come on, guys. It's free. The way is free. Snow leopard there might be. Oh, come on. Oh, he's doing the weird thing again. Can you walk like this? Let's keep an eye on that snow leopard. Yeah. I think snow leopard's going for it. I mean, when they get going, they can go really fast. Anyone else behind it? Nope. And it's if I put snow on the mountains, it's in its own terrain. Oh, try the Meggy Bee thing. They just look weird to me. Great, right. That is 8 places left. Yeah, giraffes and slopes don't mix. I'm starting to get that impression. Oh, and the AI is confused because you destroyed the wood thing. Yeah, it does that. Oh, I did see something there. Another Japanese macaque. So I don't know how many were in this one, but that's a few of them gone through. It's weird as well because they're a bit slower. But a lot of them are going back to the start for some reason. Look, giraffe's gone all the way back to the blooming start. Gone to get himself a drink. A panda's just having none of it. Oh, what's this guy doing? Can you walk on water or something? Yeah, because that's normal. Oh, God. You're going to fall in. He's just getting lower and lower there. Right. Anyway, I imagine our macaque has probably gone through there. Let's take a look. Come on. Yep, there we go. Macaque is through. And let's trade that in. Oh, yeah, I did say, right, it is 20 past 10. So we are going to give away the next key. Sorry, we're going to finish that. With this one, we need to pick a winner, don't we? So close the entries and let's see. Pick a winner. And Gecko is the winner. Congratulations, Gecko. You have won the RPG Wildfire game. Okay. Let's leave that one. So congratulations there. And it only took 4 attempts for you to get lucky. And I need my chat back on. Right, and where were we up to? Good job, lad. Looks like we're going to have another tiger. He's doing like a weird... Yeah, they don't like the hill, do they? They really get confused on the hill. Glad we put that in, whoever suggested that one. Okay, let's go, lads. I think there's 8 places left. What's this coming up? Another macaque. Macaques just... The macaques are with it, aren't they? Macaque and the jaguar. Oh, jaguar doesn't like the hill either. I should just make a video of animals walking funny. Because they really don't like the hills. Look at that. Not good. Oh no. Our macaque has decided it's not going to bother now. Unless there was another one back here. No. Come on, guys. I know you want to escape. Let's speed up a little bit. See if we can get them moving a bit quicker. Humblehuff says this is hilarious. Giraffe! He's coming back! He's getting used to the hill, and he's going for it. Come on, Giraffe. We're all behind Team Giraffe. Fuzzbucket says that poor Jaguar. I think the giraffe's had the worst time. Where's that Himalayan bear? I think he's way back down by the. He's just off by himself on the Oh no, maybe he went down the hill. So that is confirmed. Giraffe is through. Ugh, and he's blooming got himself out of the gate. Right, okay, so need to call a vet to pick him up. And so it's number 1606. When we get to rename, when it opens, yes, long neck goes. We're going to call it Sleepy Giraffe. I think we have to. Jackson Barnes, what's happening? I just joined. So this is our qualifier race. We've got 50 giraffes, 50 animals in here, and 25 will go through. So unfortunately, we let that one escape. It caught me off guard because it ran so quickly at that last bit. Long neck goat. And I think that's going to be our ostrich is going to be next. Oh no, he's come back in. Yes. Shh, quick, grab you. Oh no, he's still not in apparently. But you are. Okay. So in the box with you. Yeah. Actually, can we just move you ourselves? No. Emergency capture, I can do that. And I don't know where it moves it to. We'll have to keep an eye. So 1606, unless it takes it back to the start, and then we'll put him in the box. So I think there's about 7 left now. Bog Boy Turkey is going to win. Right. We have a flamingo again, because there's so many of them. And the jaguar is coming up now. Come on, jaguar. I mean, you looked so unwell before. Makes a bit of a noise. And is overtaking the flamingo. So, well, it doesn't matter. This is a qualifier until we get to the last place. Then it'll matter. So that is jaguar through. Send storage. And next flamingo through. So I think for time-wise, we're probably going to have to reuse this course every time. But I think the course is okay. We've got enough for every animal to get distracted with. I think it's a good course to get through it. The blooming chimpanzee just does circles. More of them are just walking now. I think the giraffe was sent back here. I wonder what did they do with the giraffe? Did it go into the trading? Nope. So that's 22 when we found the giraffe. I don't know where it's gone. Oh, is it somebody carrying it back? Let's have a look. Oh, there's an easy way to do this actually. Hang on. Go to my zoo. Go to where are my giraffes, please? In transit. Let's have a look. Yep, so that'll go back to the start. That's 23. Let me check again. Just make sure. Yeah, 21, 22. So there's 3 places left. 3 places, guys. I think the chimpanzee heard me say that. Nope, he's just going to stare at his face in the... It's very, very vain, this one. He likes looking at himself in the walls. Someone killed the drummer. I suspect it's probably because Paulsley stopped streaming. So that's probably your answer. Also, they've gone way over the target now. Let's see who else is down here. Oh, they're having a little kip. Oh, and that's why they got fed as well. So that's probably why some of them have decided not to bother. But yeah, the anteater hasn't moved from that space when he first went in there. Some of our monkeys there. Anyone else coming out? Any more for any more? And looks like we're going to get ostrich again. Ostrich for number 23. Nope, giving up. What about peacock? No, they seem to get stuck on the edge there. This is the problem. Working with animals, they don't do what you want them to do. I think that's our giraffe back there. Yes. So let us put you in the trade centre anyway. Unbox animal. And let's put you... yeah, you're going for another go there. So in the trade centre with you. Fizz Bucket says, any meerkats? Unfortunately, the meerkats didn't make it through. When we did the epic race, they all didn't make it through then. Need to try and force these guys to hurry up. Oh no, there we go. Himalayan bear. Himalayan bear's going to make it. And let's see what number is that. Himalayan bear is number 23. And then only 2 left. Meerkats failed to pass the quality race. They did indeed. Becca Boo says that's a large underground hole. You better believe it. And welcome to stream, by the way. Righto, you get in there. Woo, bear made it, Deirdre. It did indeed. So that's 2 places left. Come on, guys. I know you want it. You know you can go quicker than that. Oh, bless it. It looks so ill. It's like, I don't like this hill. This is scary. I don't want to go up here. Doles are absolutely fine with it. And another mandrill going for it. So, no, he's given up. But I think that dole is definitely... The dole is definitely going. That laughs one. Good or bad? Because I can't change it if it's either way. Yeah, Becca B says that's me going for a log kite. Hi, you and me too. You and me too. Yep, the distracted dolls aren't distracted anymore. Oh, that's the last one coming through. And it's a mandrill. So I think dole and mandrill. Too bad for the polar bear and the panda bear didn't get through, did they? He's doling it out. I think they work together. Or they just really like escaping, maybe. Saying that, I think all the animals like escaping. Just what they do. Come on, there we go. Dole for number 24, I believe. Let's put you back in your box. James says, no, not the panda. And mandrill. Let's have a look. I think that's 25. So, look, animal trading. Yep, that's all 25 gone through. So, bad luck to the other ones. I must mourn the non-qualification of the Phoenix. Yeah, it was sad. So, sorry guys, none of you guys got through. And these ones were just, no snow. Is that the clouded leopard? Yeah, no clouded leopard. Well, the flamingos, we've already got enough of them anyway. Stupid anteater just sat there asleep the whole time. So, sleepy anteater now. A couple of the others just didn't care. Right, very quickly, I need to, excuse me, I need to make another pen so that we've got somewhere to store these guys as a winner. So very quickly, just put in the old concrete fence. So you go there. I care for my winners so well, don't I? Phoebe says, can we see where the fennecs are? Yeah, I'll see if I can find them. Diedrich says to attend to glue to fix the exhibit. And let's give you a proper gate. There we go. Quick and easy. So, animal trading. Let's get all of you winners into there. So, no, don't quick trade. Oh God, can you imagine if I pressed quick trade? Send to zoo. Don't mess it up right now. James says you've got to go now. Thank you for loving the channel. I do super appreciate that. And you'll definitely watch the stream in the morning. So nobody spoil it for James who wins. So those guys are going in there. It shouldn't take them very long to get out. I might have to put that fence across then to stop anyone else escaping whilst we do this bit. So, no, don't do that. It's that one. And how do I add one? Oh, there we go. That's it. You wouldn't think I'd played this game for 2 years, would you? Why are you not working? That's so weird. It won't go across now. Obstructed. Oh, hopefully they can't get out of that little hole there. Right, and you wanted to see where the... Vex said you think you were sub number 12. Bet the fennec, maybe the fennec's still in his little hole. No. Yeah, apologies, Phoebe. I've no idea where it is. They're all just going to have to go back into the trade centre before we end up not finishing this stream. Oh, you're just a newbie and was there since early access. Right. Okay, quickly. Come on, guys. We'll turn you into super speed. So you can go put all our winning team back in there. So you go in there. Great. And so this is... Are you all in? I think that's everyone in. Let's have a look in the animal trading. Make sure nobody's in it. Yep, that's empty. So now the unfortunate losing team from... I believe this is Habitat 4. Yep, so we pick up from everyone in Habitat 4. Yeah, Becca Boo, we are over the 5,000. They made it about half an hour ago, I believe. So congratulations on everybody that put in the efforts for streaming. It's totally been worth it. Right, staff. No, we want animals. So let's change this to... Oh, it did escape. So all the escaped ones definitely are going in. And then I need Habitat 4. Habitat 3. There we go. Everyone in Habitat 4. So all Habitat 4 inhabitants are now going to the trade centres to be sold. Oh, no, not Habitat 5. Don't get rid of a winner. Yeah, Becca, it is so awesome, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. And send that to the trade centre. Okay, off you go. 22, 20. Yeah, that's 25 because there's 3 that escaped. Right, in you go. I wonder why the staff aren't capturing the ones that are saying they've escaped. Let's do that quickly, please. So I think it is because the big hole under the ground goes past one of the barriers. Even though they can't get out, it's classing it as an escape. So animal trading. Let's get rid of those 22 first, so those can be quick traded. And just need to check what is left under here. So it keeps saying these guys have escaped. It's not good because we need to get them back. Oh, here it is. Right, can we move you? Just do the emergency capture then. And can hear them. There it is. That's weird. Wonder why it didn't come up. Send animal to trade center. So who have we got left then? Need to look in the. There's one left somewhere. Escape. So location. So it's this one. Let's have a look. Where are you? Does it have a button? Yeah, there we go. So that's the one we've already boxed up. There should be... There it is. Found you. Oh, it's the cassowary. Cassowary. I can never pronounce that. Right, in the trade centre you go. And that should be everything now gone as soon as... Come on, someone come and pick this one up quickly. And also, I don't need you telling me that they've all... So... Someone come and please move the box. Please move your cube. If worst comes to worst, we just have to leave it in the box and carry on because I can't wait around all day for these guys to decide. What is that? Oh, it's some seed. Yeah, can someone... Ah! What the hell? Oh no! Uh-oh. I forgot to put the wall up. Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh dear. Stupid lions. Right. Stupid winning blooming animals. Right, escape that. Emergency capture. And going on you jollies there, aren't you? Emergency capture. Was there any more that blooming escaped there? I don't think so. Snow leopard would have got out if it could. Stupid me forgetting to put the walls up. Right, come on. Yeah, see, those will go back in. I think it's doing a weird thing because there's a wall here. The only other thing I can do is delete the barrier and they might go and capture it then. The alternative, when do you want to do the final? I'll set up the next race and then we'll do the final giveaway. Maybe do the final giveaway at 11. And then we should be good to go then. Oh, here we go. Yep, there we go. So this is the fennec. Right, you now unbox animal. And you go into the trade centre. And you get sold. So here we go. And I'll trade in. All you guys go and get sold. Send to quick trade. Confirm. Right. All you guys gone. On to second race. Let's speed up the pace, people. So everything in Habitat 3 now needs to go into Habitat 4. Oh, I do need to put the gate across again first, though. So one quick second. Let's put you over here. And we will open this out a little bit more. There we go. Should be easier to get rid of it now as well. And that's 1, 2, 3. Number 3 places here. There we go. Dynamation says how the race is coming along. We are now up to... What the hell is that? We are now up to what the hell is that? Yeah, that's definitely a thing. We're up to the second race. There's a jaguar on the loose. Ugh, right, okay. Zoo. An escaped animal. Thank you, Jack. Thank you for that, because they may have got missed. Yeah, naughty jaguar going on a little bit of a holiday there as well. Let's get you captured. Thanks for pointing that out, by the way. I would have missed that one. Better than a moose being loose. Especially about your hoose. Wait, we are now up to... What the hell is that? Yeah, indeed. Right, so... That jaguar is going to get caught. These ones are now going into the number 4. So location. Let's get... So we've got the jaguar back. And this is all habitat 3 here. Yeah. Okay, so let us gather up everything from habitat 3. And please, hopefully this adds up to 50. I won't do counting with swans for this one. Jackson Barnes, welcome to stream. He said, my favourite animal is the killer whale. Yes, off topic. But that's okay. We don't mind off topic here. Did the jaguar break COVID protocols? Well, maybe he was just trying to get out of... He was probably tired of being so close to the, other animals. It's not very COVID friendly, is it? So habitat 3. So many animals. I think I've seen so many animals this this night. Jason, you're rooting for the otter. I think we all are. Right. Oh, got that wrong. So that's habitat 5. Yes, 50. There we go. So move. Don't release to wild. You move into here. Invalid destination. Oh, it's that blooming wall, right? We're going to have to take the barrier down and re-put it in because it's just not working with that. It won't put them in there with a hole. Come on, camera. So you go. I don't know why it's doing that. It's very weird. Normally it stretches to fit it. Maybe we need 2 of them in for the moment just to get it working again. There we go. Right, that'll do. Job done. Right, come on, camera. It's like it's drunk. Camera's drunk. You might have tried to escape COVID. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to select all those. Yeah. It doesn't keep your selections, unfortunately. So, habitat 5. Good thing is I'm really good at pushing the buttons now because I've done this so often over the weekend. Just need to add this up to 50. Hang on, why is it doing habitat 3? Right, start again. Habitat 5. Now, why is it doing habitat 3? We'll just have to keep an eye out what the numbers are because it's clearly the game's having a bit of a hissy fit as well. The danger log. So that's habitat 3. We definitely don't want habitat 3s in there. We just want 5s. It's annoying because this worked before and now it's not. So that's weird. Why is it saying there's only 24? That's really... Why is it... Where's half the animals gone? Because I literally clicked 50, didn't I? And now it's saying it's... Yeah, we want all of them. Habitat. And there's 75, that's right. Five, 3. Should I click all of that? Yeah, 75 out of 75. So why... Did some of them already go there? No. Not in animal trading, no. Hi, Mrs. T-Rex. How are you doing? How was your stream? Right, I'm having a crazy moment here. It says there's 75 in the pen. When I click location, it was only coming up with... Right, we'll get all the ones that say 5, put them over, and then see where the other ones are. Animals are playing hide and seek. Phoebe says, just don't tell my parents. Well, I mean, it is school holiday time now as well, so they can't get too mad, I guess. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. See, look, they're saying 24 out of... Right. What if I move them and we figure out where the other ones are after these ones are moved? Right, you go in there. And we'll figure out what's going on with this. Oh, shoot. No, they're sending them from... That's so weird, because that was definitely the... They're the ones that we've already done. Why are they putting them in there? Because we already did them. Right, let's send them back. That's so weird. So this is Habitat 4. It's near midnight here. Yes, apologies. This has dragged on. So Habitat 4 needs to go back into Habitat 5. Location. Because it definitely said Habitat 3, I think. Right, let's get this done quickly. At least there's only 20 of them. Four. And Vex says the penny drops. You know, you have to forgive me. I've had maybe 7 hours sleep this weekend. There we go. So move back. Animals are probably sick of getting put in their little boxes. Right, you go back. There we go. My staff are probably sat there thinking, what the hell are you doing? And 3 left to go back. Right, now we do it properly. So this is Habitat 3. Nope, wrong button. Go to zoo. And we want all of those guys in Habitat 3. That's it. You need to go into Habitat 4. Having a dumb moment there, wasn't I? Jackson Barnes says the giraffe is chunky. I think the zebras look a bit chunky in this game. You can call it the athlete's village. Yeah. Although I hear like a lot of hanky panky happens in the real village, so all these athletes that have been training for 4 years, they let off a lot of steam. And 51. Oh, I've got one habitat 5 there. Yeah. Right, there we go. We're back to 50 of 75. Move. Come on down. Your time for racing is here. So in you pop. It would happen here too if you turn racing on. I'm worried that it's a bit mean to the poor animals that suffered through the first race that didn't qualify. And like, hang on, these guys they qualified purely because they were born into privilege. No. We shall name the giraffe Kit Kat because it's a Kit Kat chunky. Go long log. So this is the second long log, and I think this one, if it is the same one that did the first round, it was pretty quick off the mark last time. And is that everyone out? Nope, just a few left. And what sort of animals do we have in this round? Let's take a quick look. We've got another polar bear. We've got a bit of a pile-up going on as well. That poor peafowl. It's sat on top of a load of bears. And I think there's an ostrich in there somewhere. Oh, gosh. Is the monkey okay? Oh, dear. I don't think I'd be okay if a grizzly bear was sitting on me. Oh, yes, we've got the giant otter in this group, and I've got high hopes for the otter. We can find him. Be in here somewhere. Got a couple more of the fennec foxes as well. Anyway, let us get on before it gets too late. So, go and take that wall down. I wish the camera would blooming comply. And down you go. Because the escape route thing worked really well last time. And let's take down that middle wall. Actually, what we can do is just move that back there out the way. So we can put it back in place for the last race. And, okay, choose whichever animal you want to win, and we'll get this show on the road. So, let's go. Come on, guys. We're rooting for all of you. So, more anteaters. The keeper's super excited as well. I know, it's super exciting. And first off the mark again is a mandrill. We've got snow leopard again. The sable antelope, Himalayan bear, and the polar bear is giving it a good go this time. So either they're running for the water. James is for the chunky giraffe. Oh, he's giving it a go. He is running. So you might get lucky. Oh, and all of the front leaders, apart from the polar bear, have stopped for a drink. So, bad luck there. Are you okay, reindeer? That doesn't look comfy. And polar bear's sodding it off again. Go for a swim. Oh, and there is a ostrich going through. I think that might be first place now. Oh, and our antelope has decided it's going to have a sit-off. It's like springbok, that is, isn't it? It's very quiet down here. And giraffe is having a sit-off in the hole. So bad luck there. Here we go. So, snow leopard coming through. And ostrich wants to have a little play with the spring. None of them are actually going for the hole in the fence. Oh, lion going for a kick around with the box. And we have mandrill having a... Phoebe, you're rooting for the phoenix again. So yeah, definitely none of them have come out of the hole yet. Again, we've got quite a few of them just sitting off at the front here. Maybe the hole needs to be bigger. I wonder if that would help. Maybe the fence, because I had the whole thing out last time, didn't I? So let's take that one out as well. Screw it, we could just take the whole thing out. Let's give them a better chance at getting through. That might help. So, come on, guys. We're ready. Oh, come on. Stop playing with the snowball. Here we go. Giraffe. Say, this is definitely the giraffe from the first game that went straight for it. Yep, there we go. Number 1 of 25 through. And we'll give a little pause to give away our last game key once the giraffe has gone through. Which will be fun. There we go. Well done, giraffe. You are through to the final round. So off you go into Trade Centre. Right, guys. Final key. And let's go and have a look. So custom. And giveaway 5. So let us start the giveaway. Oh, must view active giveaway. I forgot to turn that one off. So complete you. And let's go back to this one here. Start giveaway. So guys, up for grabs. Let's wait for it to appear. Jurassic World Evolution on PC. So this is the original one, obviously. So fire away with your fingers, exclamation mark and raffle, and that will enter you into the raffle for Jurassic World Evolution. Right. Now, can we have some movement, please? I'm going to have to speed this up, aren't I? You already have the game. Well, you can still enter and give it to somebody else as a gift if you so like. So, up next, Japanese macaque again. They do seem to like running over the macaques, don't they? Oh, we've got a polar bear this time. He had a little swim in the water, but looks like it didn't distract him enough. There we go. So, macaque is through. Good job, buddy. That's quite a few macaques gone through. And polar bear through. Well done, polar bear. You're not that generous. And another ostrich and the sable antelope. And, oh, red ruff lemur. Another one of the little guys. I don't know why, but I feel like supporting the little guys more. So there we go. Well done. We have the ostrich gone through and the sable gone through. Oh, forgot to push the button. Ooh, that was close. He nearly escaped. I think our lemur's going to make it, because that little guy was such a trooper in the qualifying race. And another flamingo going through. See, these guys know they know the drill. They're getting on with it, aren't they? So, flamingo in the box you go. And, hey, another Malayan tapir. Yep, so Malayan tapir and my little red ruff lemur. I think there was only one of those got through from the qualifiers. So what are you guys up to? Another ostrich not interested. And flamingo. Another one. Is it bad that I'm just fed up with the flamingos winning now? Can we do something else? Let's go in pretty feisty. One of our African wild dogs. And a little peacock. Giving it its best effort there. Really wants to escape. I love the way they get to the side like freedom. And I'm like, nope, get in the box. The Swans is Team Lima. Is that if I win, it proves it's rigged because I've got it both on PC and Steam and Epic. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, it was free on Epic a while ago, wasn't it? Right, mute. And back in the box with you. Do you know what? This guy's definitely going to go through, so let's just put you back in the box. And yeah, you are definitely going through. So back in the box with you. Well done. Himalayan bear. Look how fast that guy is. Oh, I definitely need to pause to get the springbok in there because they're so fast. Is it? Oh, it's the koala. Oh, baby koala. Baby koala's gone through. Come on, little guy. Just proves that you don't have to be big. You don't have to be big to get through this, do you? And they're notorious for being lazy, aren't they, koalas? Oh, I am the last remaining Kangathon 2021 streamer. I guess that's right, because we're getting up to 12 and then it probably ends at 12, doesn't it? Wow. I'll wear that badge with honour. Mandrill. It would be nice to get this whole thing finished before we get to 12 then. Cassowary going through. I still can't pronounce that. So here we go, guys. All in the name of charity. And you are through. Well done. Two more coming through here. So antelope and the snow leopard. Let's get you in the box. And you go in as well. They're all coming thick and fast on this one. Indeed, remember guys, still plenty of time. You've got, what, 55 minutes before officially Kangathon 2021 is over. Right, let's have a look. How many have gone in now? Because that's come out through. 17 already. So what's that? Eight spaces left, I think. Right, and one of them's going to an anteater. Nice, because the other one on the first group just fell asleep, didn't he? Nice to get a bit of variety, not just all blooming flamingos. And another sable going through. Oh, that was a clouded leopard. I get them mixed up with the snow leopard because they're both so, like, bright coated. Right, and sable. In you go. Yeah, this race is going really fast compared to the other one. I think it's looked at the time and gone, come on, guys, let's kick it up a notch. We don't want to be here all day. Ah, another peacock. Not as fast, but as I say, you don't. This is proving a point that it's not the fast animals that are getting through. Well, some of them are. It's the ones that are focused. This is using the mind games as well. If they want it enough, they're getting through, not getting distracted by all the toys. Hey, a little lion, but big lion. I noticed we only had lady lions qualifying, so all the lazy male lions stayed at the back in our qualifying race. Only the ladies get it done. Okay, in you go. When did we launch the competition, Vicar? Because let's just check. Is everybody in who wants in for the competition? Mandrill goes in there. If there isn't any more for any more, we'll set that to go. Yep, tell you what, before the next ones come up. Let's get that competition finished. And that is all the keys for tonight. So we go to close entries. Entry closed. Pick winner. Evil Puppy. Well done, Evil Puppy. You are indeed the winner of the Jurassic World Evolution Key. So if you get in touch with me via email, and if you look on my About section, there should be an email address there. If you contact me through that, after the stream, I will send you off that key. So congratulations, Evil Puppy. And everybody else that did win a key tonight, or those of you that didn't, better luck next time, I guess. We'll have to do more of these charity streams more often. Now that we got the, I'm glad we got the competition thing running properly. Right, who is up next? Another anteater and a very noisy flamingo. Donated enough. Right, well done. There we go. In you go. And anteater. In you go. Oh, it's the fennec. Phoebe, it's your fennec. It's going through. Come on, little guy. Use your legs. I mean, it is fairly fast, I guess. Not as fast as the springbok or anything, but I mean, they all go a fair clip, apart from like the tortoises don't have a chance. I think what I need to do is I need to set up a race for the slowest animals in the game, but I think it's going to drive me demented because some of them are so slow. And here we go. Flamingo, another flamingo. Another flamingo, another flamingo, another flamingo. Right, in you go. And what are we up to now? Because that's quite a lot gone through. Oh, shoot. That last flamingo was, oh dear. So the last flamingo was number 26, so I'm sorry, but you didn't make it through, lads. So Fennec Fox was the last one to go through. It was just they were all coming so thick and fast then. That was difficult. So you guys now go into, don't quick trade. Send to zoo. You go and join your buddies in the winning box. Come on. There we go. In you go there. Now, if the last race is as quick as that one, we'll be done in like 10 minutes. So you guys go back into there. And we need to put the fence back in, don't we? Because they won't put them in there if there's no fence. So let me grab you. There we go. It's on a bit of an odd end, but that doesn't matter. And we get rid of... Sorry, guys. Oh, look at all these flamingos. They just had a nice day out in the sea. Anyone underneath? Oh no, there's our there's our giant otter. He managed to get through the qualifier, just couldn't resist the water. Never mind. It's not the end of the world. I mean, they all did well, didn't they? So, right, and you go back in your place. So you go back there. No long log. Yeah, so the otter didn't win, but we've got 2 giraffes in the final. So let us go to zoo, and we need all of the ones in Habitat 4 now need to go to the trade centre. Yeah, all of these losers, well, you know, they're not losers. They got through the qualifier, so that must count for something. And there should be 25 of them, so fingers crossed, eh? Oh no, that's Habitat 5, Habitat. Oh yeah, we had to sell the 1 flamingo, didn't we? So yeah, that's why there's only 24. Chunky giraffes, yay! Right, send you to the trade center. Move to trade center. And then we go sell you. Quick trade. And that is it. That is all of them gone, apart from our 50. Why are they... Oh no, did I just sell the wrong ones then? Please tell me I didn't sell the wrong ones. Did I move the... I didn't move them out. Quick, right, reload. Last modified. 2310. What time is it now? 23:30. Load zoom. Because that is such a crying shame because I just pressed the wrong button. Oh, because it's just so late. I'm tired. Please tell me I didn't sell anything yet. Oh, thank goodness they're still in here. Right, do not do that. Oh my god, that scared me so much then. Right, zoo. Animal trading. Yeah, so these are the ones that got through, aren't they? Yeah, because we've got a polar bear and koala in there. Right, you go into... Oh, they're moving them, that's why. Okay, right. I've got to wait for them to move. That was scary. Guys, I nearly screwed it up so badly. I would have been so upset. I've been planning for this race for like 2 weeks now. This has been 2 weeks to build everything and get it going, right? And all just one tiny button push could have ruined everything. They definitely need to remove that button or say, are you sure you want to cancel a move? At least we had an auto save we could go back to, because that would have been horrible. I am Phoebe says it's scary. That was indeed scary. My heart sunk then. I was like, please don't have it that I can't go back, because that would just be so cruel. That poor Fennec got sold before his time. I keep forgetting that they need time to get themselves in here. Right, is that all of them now? Animal trading, let's have a look. They're still relocating. Right, let's speed it up a bit. Come on, do your job, lads. You're taking so long. That's it. All of you in there. Now, is that definitely all of them in? So, none of them are in. Yeah, none of them are in there. Phew. Let us get the fence back, because obviously that moved back when we had to reload. So, you go back into there. Like so. And now we can sell. Now it's safe to sell them. So, animals. And so everything in Habitat 4 needs to go. Escaped animal again. Right. We'll do emergency capture for those. There we go. Floofy Fennec, indeed. Right, Habitat 4. 22. And then we have 23, 24, and the flamingo that already went. Send to Trade Center. Right, move all you guys to the Trade Center. And then we need to emergency capture the ones that are left. So into zoo. Should we be worried about this escaped leopard? I don't know. Maybe. So, emergency capture you. And, yeah. Emergency capture you. So, apologies. How did it get out there? Oh, because the fence didn't go back. Right, okay. My fault. Oh, yeah, because when we reloaded, the fence had obviously been down still, so let's get you back in there. Right, wait for the lazy arses to come do their job. Shouldn't be long now, and we can crown our winner. So anybody still around, if you're in the chat, if you want to say who you think's going to win the ultimate, be the ultimate winner of this weekend's events. Because I think we should all be proud of the giraffes, considering they have to break their bones to go up that ramp. Or they have to dislocate their legs to get up there. They seem to have the worst job. Oh, I wonder if they can't get the escapee because that's in the way. So what are you? Is that... Oh no, there he is, right. Move you in. Trade Center. You think Kangathon is the real winner this weekend? Well, I'm not going to disagree with you there, am I? Yeah, Vectorus is Team Giraffe. Right, and you... Sorry, loser. Loser! You go in the Trade Center for sale. You've been Team Giraffe from the start. Yeah. So, right. Trade Center. Why is there so many animals in the Trade Center? I'm worried now. Do I need to sell them all? Let me check. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. They can stay there because all of these guys are the winners. No, I think I am right. I think, like, let's save first. Save zoo. And I think we can sell the ones in the Trade Center now. Because technically all the ones out here... Yeah, all the ones out here are the winners going forward. So I think we're good. Quick trade. Confirm. Right. And now this should be an easy job. Yep. 0 out of 50. Just get them all and move you into the winners competition area. One of my children. I can agree with you there. So, right. Here goes. Good luck, everyone. Originally, I wanted to set it up so we give away keys for winners, but it was really difficult to figure out how to do that. So it just seemed easier to give it away randomly as well. They all look super excited. It's always funny when they put them all in at the same time. Oh yeah, and Giraffe just sat on everyone. No, it's Sleepy Giraffe is doing classic Sleepy Giraffe move. So, yeah, he's already asleep. I think just being in the box makes him sleep. Oh no, he's awake. No, now he's asleep again. There's something wrong with him. He's got narcolepsy. It's totally narcolepsy, isn't it? And is that everybody done? Yep, that's just some pile of seeds. That is everyone in, so let's slow this down. He's snuggling the ostrich. Well, I think he's sitting on the ostrich. But this is it, guys. We are good to go. So, hang on. No, I haven't removed the barrier, have I? Just move. Please move. The camera in this game is so... It gets stuck on the sides of things and then refuses to go back. So here we go. And delete. That should get them running. And it's just, this time, it's not a qualifier. It's the first one over the post. So this is going to go super quick and we'll be finished by 11:30, I think. Well, before that. So, best of luck, guys. It's gone. We're doing it. And off we go. Oh, it's ostrich. They're all... Look at them. Look at them. They all want to win. These are our power. These are our superstars. They've made it all the way from 2,000 animals down to this last 50. Nope, Sleepy Giraffe's doing Sleepy Giraffe. Look at him. Sleepy Giraffe. You've just every single race he's gone to sleep. No, and they're all sleeping. They're all drinking now. Try hard ostrich. No, try hard mandrill, more like. And springboks. Now the springboks have been on the money almost every time. So it could very well be springbok or it could be the mandrill. I mean, he's going for it. He's way ahead of any of the other ones. Apart from... Oh, well, it's 2 mandrills. Both of the mandrills are going for it. Unless they get distracted. Did I turn my camera off down here? Maybe I did. No, he's got distracted. It's not going to be mandrill. No, he got distracted and then actually made it back out again before anyone else got down here. But there's also... There's the jaguar, the springbok, and the ostrich. Of course it's going to be ostrich. It's just too fat. Oh, it's neck and neck. Gemsbok and ostrich. But the ostrich is just faster. Yeah, it's going to be ostrich. Yeah, there we go. Ostrich. Ostrich is the winner. So... Not only have we crowned ostrich the winner once before in these races, it's now crowned the ultimate winner of the All-Stars Championship. So, whoever had money on ostrich, and what number is it? We've got to see what number this guy is. Number 0544. You are the winner. Vicar saying he called it right at the beginning. Yeah, and the sunlight was very distracting there, the animation. The habitat boundary issues. No kidding. There's no boundary. Let's quickly put that back in. And then we'll call this race done for today. Go on. Work it. Yeah, it is the fastest animal in the game. But the thing is, sometimes they get distracted, so... When they're going for some of the shiny toys in the exhibit, they don't always make it to the end first. It's just this time they did. And look at that. Sleeping, swimming. Blooming tiger went for a swim as well. Oh, it's one of the bears. Of course it's one of the bears. And, you know, what did we expect? I didn't expect any less of the giraffe that's constantly going to sleep. Mr. Narcolepsy there. Yeah, Fennec didn't really stand a chance there, did it? Anyway, guys, this has been super fun. That's 3.5 hours. That took a long time, didn't it? But that is us done today. So